If you guys want to keep playing them.
I'm just gonna keep playing them.
Yeah, if you guys want to keep playing them, we'll just separate so you aren't both teamed up.
All right, Tim, we'll just roll dice and in a circle, and then even whoever's even goes with me, Roman. If you're even, you go with me. If you're odd, you're gonna go with him.
There you go.
Odd, you're with Tim, and me and him together.
I'm odd. I rolled an odd, so we're the same team. You rolled a 5, I rolled a 1.
Okay.
So we're odds.
So
we're odds there with the same team.
We'll just go first.
Yeah.
Build this one. Shit, you're gonna be sitting there, brother.
That's fine. You're the one who has the stream, so.
I mean, don't.
You're the. Oh, I guess that for you it doesn't matter. You can just set up your.
Exactly.
That's a really cool faction to play when you're hosting.
That's why I was like, oh, sweet.
So this one is going on yours, or this is the one I'm taking with me? This swamp.
This swamp's gonna be with you. That's your swamp, yeah. So I'm done there. Oops, that's the wrong one.
So these next two, right? I can pick.
Yeah, you choose.
Yep.
You choose one.
Yep. And I'm gonna give a market thing set up again with my character.
If I go here, I can choose these two.
If you go here, then I'll be able to set up on that side. Then we won't have to. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, I'm moving regardless.
Unless I pick this one, and then you go here.
Still moving.
You're
still moving. Yeah.
Seats, but...
Oh yeah, we could just swap seats at that point.
Okay, we'll go with this one.
These new health shifts actually super nice.
Ooh.
I just like that they also fit better.
Yeah.
Like, did they send you all new trays?
I got 2 new trays and 2 factions. They each gave a new tray.
Okay.
Right there.
I'm going here.
Dude, wow. That might also be the better play, Roman.
This one?
But yeah, because it all depends. Where first to see where it places. Tim, I'll tell you right now, you want to place your faction thing right here because you can shoot his cannons right at his base.
Yeah, Kimba, you get the hell out of here.
Oh, we're Roman, our team, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Why are you telling him what to do? He's son of a bitch.
I thought he said my
Yeah, even my teammate. Screw this guy. Son of a.
Dude, totally slipped my mind, man. Hey, I am back. Hey, welcome back. There it is. Yeah, I think it must have been us, not you, man, because our internet went down too. I think everybody's internet went down for a second there. I can't believe I did that, dude. What?
No, I'm doing like this so he can't hit me. I'm just gonna set up right here.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Because he's gonna be shooting right in this line.
No, he can literally
He can
adjust his
pivot
cans.
that shit?
Yeah, his cans can turn them.
How the hell does he turn him?
It costs it.
Alright, it's expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just going right in front of him.
Yeah, but Tim's gotta worry about your elephant. There's so many things to worry about.
I'm also going to be hitting Josiah too. So we're just gonna do this. See what happens. Am I ready for the pain? Swamp.
Oh, where does this one go right here?
Yep, the one that's closest to you.
Yep, first, yep.
Alright, I think I'm set.
Get your coffee. Got everything you think you need. I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm always paranoid of kicking a wire.
I think the only one is the one in the middle right there, and that's for that mic right there.
Well, I mean the one's behind us, so we don't drag him with the chair.
Yeah. It's the internet wire.
Internet. I don't know which one.
Switch sides with rock and roll. And then, you know what? Who reeled first? We did, right?
You will go first.
So Josiah will get the first purchase then.
Yeah.
So we'll see which one of these Josiah does.
Yep. I think he's making another coffee.
Or Josiah, you got it? Oh my man. I might as well go buy something.
We're episode 5. All these upgrades are so expensive.
That scumbag me. Why he bailed, stop responding.
But did he sell it?
Yeah. Listed or sold.
So the guy took like an hour and a half to figure out if he wanted to buy it?
Pretty much.
That sucks.
I mean, there's a similar bike for sale. It's newer, but it has triple the mileage. That one had 12,000. This one has 36,000. And this is a 500. That one is a 750. And it's worth. They're asking 1,500. So it's overall not great. Plus, this one says it needs a front brake caliper. And then what's it called? So.
I'm gonna change that.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna set up my units now.
It's like learning the ski.
So me and Tim.
Yep.
Are you rushing to swell, Tim?
Yeah, I'm his brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, little brother.
I'm really not. So, which one? One,
It's one of these two.
one of those two. You and I are on a team, right?
Yeah.
Ah. These heirs. So they're gonna be right next to him there, or next to.
Because he's right here. So if
Oh,
you go
he's
there-
right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Alright. So.
I'm not supposed to. Oh, that's right. These heirs.
When did you get tired, Bones? Thursday morning?
Yeah.
Revealed
I don't know. You texted me so
Yeah.
I wake up early. That's some of that one.
I can't go there, right? No, I can.
No, I can't do that.
I thought. I can do that though.
You can't do that now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Did I reveal this one? Was that legal?
Yep. No, yeah, that's the.
No, yeah. This.
Okay, Tim, this last one you.
So if you go this one's or this one.
I'm not saying nothing. You're not my teammate now, Tim. I already screwed you
Yeah,
rolling.
Slava set me up. Set me up for failure. No, Timo was gonna set up there anyway.
Yeah.
Because he has some sort of cannons that can like shoot the whole length of the map. I think it's these.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Slava was like, yeah, point. So be shooting at me, but then he forgot that me and him were on the same team.
Okay, just saw you get the first market options.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think this way would be a little bit more balanced because we're both playing factions we're somewhat experienced with, and that way it's not like not as heavily one-sided.
Very.
Even the zero right there.
I remember Baz, a
Oh,
little
Keen.
wanker. The last game that we played.
Yeah, he would be in his.
What's
Keen's a
survival
girl.
again? What's that mean?
here.
Kim is a female. You see the necklace?
Looks like a zero.
Female. We had Mark correct us.
I remember.
You know what? I think I'm gonna get little Baz.
Where'd the mangoes go?
They're behind.
Where's my vegan beef jerky?
I thought it's not worth it. You use up all your gold. You can't even bring him out first turn, anyways.
Come on, advise your teammate.
I don't know anything about this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. That guy's a little wanker. This little chicken.
The renegade.
Yeah.
Wait, does Slava already pick his? Oh, his
I'm not allowed to buy him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything.
Oh, you need that protein, a little bit of sucrose before we start killing. All right, Roman's purchase turn. You didn't buy
Not
anything?
Nah.
Yeah, I kind of want to buy this taproot.
I mean, Anarchist for one, it's always a golden man.
Oh yeah, that'll be the best to sell.
Oh yeah.
All mercs. But I kind of wonder. The thing, see, I don't have a single ranged unit. But I want a I wish I could get a ranged
You
hero. Yeah, I'll go for the Anarchist. Best return on investment.
Him. With a silencer now. Damn.
It's just minion, right?
Yep.
The dog's getting it and buying
Oh,
one.
you came back.
Yep.
You best not be pregnant, girl.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're not gonna be allowed back in the house.
So I spent 2. And 3.
You gotta pull her tail slowly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna buy this tower. Okay, and that's it for the markets. Next is
the Earthscape. This gets cycled up.
Yep. Next is the build phase. Roman first.
Does that mean you go first as well?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'll pick mine. Right.
Well, technically, no. You build first. My bad. Because you're the first mark person. Yeah, you're the first going up. Yeah, Mark, we lost. We got knocked out before wave 1 ended, man. Roman just died. Are you building anything?
Ah, build fate. Yeah. I thought I was running turn. Yeah. I will do the what will I do? Yeah, okay. I will do the portal amplification once more. And the gate port. Bring me down to 3. Source.
Roman's turn? Damn. What's Roman doing?
I don't know. I want to try something different. But I guess I'll just do the Savvy Negotiator.
What does that do?
That lets me sell my market purchase back to 4. Gate port 1.
My turn again. I will do the portal scrambler. Gain the scrambler die and roll it. Bring it down to 0. Where's my scrambler die? Okay, very good. Please.
So I'm going to get Steven's Den Treasury Contract. When a unit you control reveals landmark, gain 2 source. Pulse 4 source down to 1.
Dude, who was that? What was the faction that you had me playing first?
The Bronin?
No, yeah, I hate them.
They have to be very aggressive with their towers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get raised towers and you get far enough out with them, that's when they're strong. Yeah.
More like team.
Alright, my turn?
Roman's turn?
I go last, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to circle building right now.
Yeah, he went. Oh, you did yours?
Yeah, I already did mine. He went ahead of me, which is fine.
Ah, okay.
No, I'm done. I only have 2 left. I can't do anything with 2.
I'm gonna get flight deck, which allows me to do my shadow skiffs and lifeboats.
Nice.
I have a landmark thing here. Swamp.
Yeah, it's supposed to be right here.
I have 2 songs.
That's fine. Yeah, sometimes they randomly place that more. And so I passed Tim.
Pass.
Just like
Find a Potaku's confusion in there.
Dude. Alright, who's your mark?
That's gonna be Roman.
I'm last, I think.
Oh, you're last.
No, you choose your mark. We're going to circle this.
Oh, clockwise now?
Yeah. It kind of clockwise only for revealing the aisles.
What do you want to go for?
I'm so close to Tim, but I mean, actually, yeah. I'm gonna go for him. Go
Okay.
for him, yeah. Where's mine?
For you.
Okay, then next is prep phase. 5 command points. Guy's solo health, man. It's crazy. It's alright.
Do I play the anarchist or do I sell him? I'm gonna sell him. Here, do you want to put him?
For 4 swords,
4
yeah.
source, yeah. 1 for 4. It's a good trade. I don't know what the strategy is gonna do, but we'll give it a shot.
It's kind of nice when you just play around with anything.
Yeah. You want some coffee?
Oh yeah, Tim, if you want, I make a whole thing coffee, man.
No, I don't like coffee.
I think it's perfect coffee, man.
Mm-hmm.
The perfect start. Get my ass beat again. I'm lucky Roman's here, so.
I think we gotta start a new season. Reset the win loss ratios.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm on the tournament. And it's a tournament happening in April, end of April. $50 for the winner.
50
Okay.
US dollars. not
American
bucks.
dollars, not Guatemala's.
Not-
That's 10,000 with 50 American dollars. I'm ready.
I guess I have to go first. Like that.
Damn.
Let's switch this up.
Yeah, just try new things, man.
Which one is it?
Like I went and told them strategy. When you control the wheels and landmark, gain 2 swords. Sweet. I'm down for
How
that.
much swords do you have?
6.
6.
That's sick, dude. That's not bad, man. That's like it's such good because you can build pretty much you got a free tower.
It just sucks that I have to, depending how this round goes, I have to either be conservative and save it so I can build towers next time, or I have to go ham and build my weaker towers as defenses.
Well, he's going for you right now.
Yeah, and he's somewhat close, but okay.
Let's do this again.
From here I can choose. Oh no, it will go either way. I have to go
No.
left.
If you
Yeah.
use groups. What does entropy do if this unit's health is reduced to exactly 1? It does not
Explodes, I
retaliate,
think, doesn't it?
dealing 2 damage to all adjacent.
It
Oh, it
blows
doesn't
up.
retaliate anymore. Oh wow.
At 1 health, it explodes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
instead of retaliating. Before we think we thought have retaliate and then explode.
Let me just make that enough to check here. Can you see what I have?
Yep.
Okay.
It's fine. All right, you go first.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
1, 2. You'll see what I have here. Anyways.
Now your hero's gonna get pushed back into his fortress. You know that, right?
If I no 1, 2,
Because the other units are all gonna
Yeah.
push you back.
1, 2, right? And then
No, they're gonna. Oh yeah. That'll work. Yep.
I don't even want to do that. Sounds dumb. So I'll do 1, 2, 1, 2,
That works.
and then 1 like that.
Okay. As far exploration.
Engage.
Is it?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, I have.
I thought you saw it like
We got one here. We got one on our side.
I'm not cheating.
I never retaliate. It never retaliate. The wording is just more clear now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's retaliation is based on this.
The dice. Yep.
Okay, and 1, 2, 3.
You can look at the other one. Ooh, risky man. That cost Roman a game one time.
What?
Looking at a tile.
Oh. I didn't read it. I read it wrong.
Oh, let me see who's reading.
Yeah.
Oh.
See
Got
it,
it. Perfect.
see it.
Perfect.
Why not? I don't. Oh wait. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Ah!
1, 2.
Ah, little snake.
Attack phase. So.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack him from him.
Yep.
No, I gotta get a
Uh
D6.
oh. You gotta roll that dice. Well, you hit him for 1 first before. That's a crazy risk, man.
0.
Wow.
Risking it.
Doesn't retaliate at all.
Oh, he got 2 retaliate. Relentless.
Guess I'll fight the other one too.
Well, no, I can fight this one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's ranged.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, you can,
two
yep.
there. Kills it.
No, it's only one
so-
attack.
It's only 1 attack.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. I got. Okay. I'm not blind.
Your hero with the magic lake missile. Or is that? No, that's
No,
matter.
he
So.
can't do anything, so
That's
that's
it.
fine.
All right, Roman's turn.
Risky business. Send it.
Well, those 2 should, unless it's probably gonna be like toxic secretion or something. But you're gonna have to reveal them.
Oh, I have to do this.
Yep.
Oh, it's one of those little bastards. I know exactly what they are. How
Oh,
much
yeah.
damage do they do?
2.
2.
Oh, you're coming up to me. That's right.
What if he dies? Does he still die?
Who?
The dive bomber.
Yeah, he'll just die. He doesn't explode that now.
Got a good one. They're only has 2 health.
How much movement do they have again?
It depends on whoever's carrying them.
And I'm just gonna kill it with my humminger.
Yep.
So it doesn't.
Yeah, 5 source. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
9.
No,
That's
it's not
3.
possible.
It's 3. But I'm up to 9.
Damn.
And I got my source well.
Right now.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. I will reveal this. Wait, so
Yo.
fair fight, it retaliates against each person attacks it, correct?
No,
Only
you
one
can only retaliate every
Once.
once.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a push aspect.
Okay. Alter of aggression.
Yeah, that has to get revealed. Then you have to attack it now. That sucks because you got engaged. That's a crappy thing to pick up.
What did you get?
Alter aggression.
Oh.
No, what is it?
That's one that also explodes, does it?
Yeah,
Right?
it has exactly 1 health that explodes, and it's gonna explode.
Is it?
Yeah, because you gotta
You
hit
have to
4
do it.
damage.
No, he would do 3 with that.
Hits
This guy would hit 3 because he has 2 units. And then this would kill it for 2.
He doesn't. Oh yeah, you could do it. Yeah, that one works out. Yeah.
Shouldn't have told him. It's alright, we're still playing friendly rules.
Alright, I guess that's what I'll do then.
Do you understand why you guys hitting for 3?
Yeah, because these two.
Yeah.
Two opposing.
So that's
And that's the thing is you need to hit him with that first because if you would have hit him the other way around, you wouldn't get any money.
yeah. And
If he would have
then
killed it with that 3 damage, he doesn't
Mhm.
get money for that faction.
It is.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
2. This doesn't
That's
give
it. It goes
anything.
away. Yep, nothing.
You get no resources for it?
Nope.
Nothing, man.
I'll just unlock the source well.
Okay. Now
That's it.
this guy has a range of 2.
Yep.
2.
Perfect.
For 1, and
Yep.
he takes 1.
No, he's
You
at
can't
range.
retaliate because it's not ranged.
Yeah.
You got lucky. You got that was a clean sweep. That was a
Damn, I
clean
know.
sweep.
All right, I'm gonna look out for 3.
That lookout sick.
That is pretty cool.
Does that roost have attack?
Now roost is the range of how far this can move off of.
How much? is
Okay.
that?
It has a roost of 2.
So I could kill that.
Open Kazi.
Yeah, next turn.
Yeah.
Just by sitting here like 1-2, shoot, and move that guy 1-2. So it doesn't have to engage that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what sucks
Well,
about them. Like I have to deploy them at the start of my turn.
And then
Like as soon
Now
as
start the prep phase.
yeah, as soon as my unit leaves the base is when they have to be. Well, not on this case. In this case, I don't have to because it's on the Humminger. He has to be put into play first.
Okay, I see.
Technically,
yeah,
technically, he has to step out of the base before I put
Yeah.
it on them. But as opposed to like if I have a tower, towers as soon as the wave starts, like at the prep phase, I have to put it out right away, which sucks.
That's it for me. So I moved and I attacked this guy for 3. I'm a hunter on that guy, so that's it.
Okay, my turn. 1-2, 1-2. Well, 3 would be 1-2. That's
Mhm.
of course you can do. Move that guy 1. Spire.
Yep.
Attack base. I'm gonna kill it with my guy here.
Yep. Here's your promotion.
For
Or
5.
an upgrade.
Yeah, might as well do attack. That attack. Yeah.
Yep.
And I get 5 source from that.
Damn, that goat's.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
It's a
right
pretty goat, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
there. Expensive goats, one of those
Yeah.
mountain goats with that good pelt.
This guy has to attack 1-2. Boom.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. No, I saw
So
that
what, 2
almost
source?
immediately.
Good shot, man. That's a
Uh,
good shot, man.
Dude, those things are pretty OP. 3 3 range.
Yeah, that was a good
Just
shot, man.
wanted damage,
Roman's turn.
so.
Damn. Wow, good play, dude.
All right, I am going to. I'm gonna build. I'm gonna put a high rise. Cost me 4. Can I get one of my purple towers? And I can. And can I have an attack in a range?
Yeah.
And I can do upgrade to it with the same build option, or I have to use another build option?
Another little option.
Alright, I'm just gonna do that.
Thing is, that's a Capora. That thing doesn't get hit by anything on range.
I mean, I'm gonna have to do it because he's gonna have to get adjacent to it, right?
Yeah.
Even with camouflage, he'll still.
Yeah, he can't hit it because he's in that range.
The other guy can. With a range of 3, he's gonna get free hits on my base for no reason. There's no reason to do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna put armor on it so he can't hit it. And can I get an armor stack?
Yeah.
Is this second build option, right?
Yeah, you can spend as much time. It's 2 per each armor.
I'm just gonna put. None of them have 2 attack.
Oh yeah,
They
just
only
one.
have-
Of
so
them.
just put one on it and he can't hit it.
Dude, there you go.
So I'm at 3.
That's a perfect play, man.
So I'll do.
Also, Mark said yes. One consequence is that one consequence of that change is that you can use Elfin Kazi from the spires to explode before you deploy your units, and then get Elfin Kazi back when they deploy because you defeat them, letting you effectively get more than Elfin Kazi in a wave.
But you have to have towers. You have to have the promotion. That you won't be able to do that first wave. It'll be second wave something. Because you have to get the right tower to be able to summon them. Because that's the thing you said they'd have to move before heroes. Before, like a hero, they either move before or after
Yeah,
minions.
exactly.
Or it has to be before, not after.
Before or after.
Okay, so they are like a hero.
Yeah.
In that
I think
sense.
actually the wording, they actually fixed the wording on. If you actually read Elfin Kazi, I think one of them, it's Precious, whatever it is. Read
yeah,
Elfin
yeah.
Kazi. It's gonna like literally break down for you. They put the wording now on the actual. I think it explains it there now.
If that's the Elfin cause. That's Glide Bomb, save Roost Room. This unit moves and attacks like a hero.
Yeah, like a
Its
hero
movement
state.
stat is the roost value of the chip on with which it is most recently shared a hex.
Yeah, so it moves the attacks like a hero now, not like a minion. Nice, but dude, good play with that 3 shot.
Okay.
That's my no. That's
No,
just my build.
almost got a move.
Oh, okay.
So that was 4,
5, 6.
5, 6. Yeah, and I went from 9 to 3. So that's good.
Another thing is, you know what your Earthscape is, so you can also use that to your advantage once.
I can reveal it and then move, right?
No. Movement, Spires, Fire, then Exploration.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna move this first. Oh yeah, I won't be able to explore it after. With my hero.
Unless you use the orb, yeah.
I'm gonna look at it one more time.
Oh, you can't do that, man.
Huh?
You can't.
Why?
Because
I
Exploration.
didn't do it. Oh, it's after movement.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever. I mean, either way, I'm gonna
Yeah.
move this. I mean, I remember what it was, but
yeah.
I'll move here so I can
Yeah, there you
reveal it.
go. Now I can reveal it. Yeah.
No, I'm just bring it up. Just so Darb doesn't have to fight it.
And this guy can't attack dog too, remember?
Yeah.
Because he's not and he doesn't have anti-range. Air defense, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done. Spires, Fires, attack, Exploration. Tim, your turn.
Yeah, that's my builds. That's all the movement.
Alright, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna have to view, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. What's that guy have?
Scattered. I means he can ungroup. He can ungroup himself.
Okay.
That's it. Before movement, he can ungroup onto an adjacent hex.
I think 1, 2. Right, that's at the range.
Yep.
And then 1, 2.
Thanks, Mark. Luck to you too, man.
Okay. So I can either attack that or kill the other thing, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Okay. Spires,
kill
Fire,
this.
Exploration.
They have the
Attack.
wording for the what's it called on here
For the what?
for each. So it has Incorporeal written down on here. It has camouflage.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like Elfin Kazi.
Oh, like the actual specific.
Yeah, these is only wording for all landmarks and market
market
chips.
stuff.
That's all it says. Yeah.
So 1 damage,
Yep.
and it'll retaliate for 1.
Yep.
And then 2 damage, and it's dead.
Why don't you do it? If you did it the other way, you would have took no damage. Discord shot for 2. He doesn't retaliate because he's out of range.
Yeah,
and he's gonna kill for 1.
Right. Oh,
You can do it. No, you can do
It's
it.
fine. Yeah, do it the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, do it the other way. Because so you understand the tactics.
You did. Josiah, this is your
Yeah,
teammate, man.
Sorry, I don't even know what the heck's going on.
No, he's
Not
yeah,
too
fine.
familiar with
So
that.
resource for you.
Playing friendly rules.
Okay. And then now it's my turn.
Is that a hero or a minion that you have there in the black?
Minion.
Minion. Yeah, so
The
1,
gold
2.
cloak is deceiving.
I'm actually going to scatter. So let's figure out how this works. So I'm just going to go like this.
Oh, you can ungroup.
Yeah, that's what scatter is. Literally. And then sparse fire.
Do you take damage from the toxic secretion?
Actually, I'm actually going to. Yeah, I'm not going to move.
Yeah.
Not moving. Sparse fire, then we go to attack. So he's going to attack for 1. Retaliate 1. Then he's going to attack for 1. No retaliate there. And he is going to kill this, giving me 4 swords. Bring up to 5. Okay, and I'm going to put him. That's it. Josiah, your turn.
Okay. Scrambler tie. Can I do that now?
Give me the
Says,
dice.
roll and lock this die upon acquiring once per wave at the start or end of your turn during the onslaught phase.
Okay, yeah,
you
yeah.
swap, yeah. So it's 3, 1, 2, 3.
What do we got?
So I will swap the landmark
Yep.
with the gate port. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then movement.
I know why you did that. You know, Gateport Towers.
I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I think I will promote him.
You gonna do that ability, get the next going up?
Yeah.
Well, technically this one wasn't sold, so you get this one.
Let me just see. I'm trying to think if I can. Actually, if I should. Yeah.
You can't block your path.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's. I don't think I will then. So that's a crappy one. So I have to move 1, 2. Right? I can do that, right? No, I can't. That's
No, because you have to
1,
be closer.
2. I can do that though.
Yep.
But that's almost retarded. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Dude, he
3.
sniped that Elfin out. Yeah, the Elfins are such tight. They're like,
Yeah,
It's
they're
still-
strong when they're strong, but they're also like to use them correctly. It's a challenge.
What is that?
Scatter is he can be ungrouped. He's like he can ungroup from a unit.
You can
So-
start
Ungroup.
ungrouped. and then-
Regardless, I have to go 1, 2 either here or there.
Exactly. Which is that tower is a great play, man. Because
just so the base doesn't take 3 hits.
yep,
If I go there, actually, I can go 1, 2, 3.
yep.
But I'm not going to do that 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Tower only gets to attack once, right?
Yep, only multi. Yeah. There's a tower, so a multi-shot. Anybody within its range will attack. You roll dice one time, and anybody can attack its range.
Well, I wouldn't be able to attack like I knew because it's camouflage and then
What is that?
Relentless.
No, the reward.
relic or a tower.
Relic.
Okay. Or a free tower from here.
It depends which one that is.
No, it's a relic.
Yeah,
That's
that's
only
a
a
relic
relic.
one.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
one of them that's a relic. The other one is a tower.
And
They
we're
look-
playing relics, right?
Huh?
We're playing with relics.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We always play relics. Yeah.
Are they usually good?
Yeah. Relics are usually nice, man. And you can also sell for source if you don't like it.
Okay, so I think I'll do that. It would almost be smarter to go there and then have him go 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah, I can do that. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll do that and move here. Okay, and then Spire.
So I'm gonna hit that guy.
Okay.
Just
Just gonna die.
give me 2
Oh.
money.
Damn.
Okay.
Good Prince Knight.
Darb has a chance.
Okay, and
Attack phase.
attack phase. So I'm actually gonna hit that for 1,
Nice. Interesting, man.
and then do that for 2.
Yep. Gives you a relic.
Red,
Oh no, his one
relic.
attack. Oh, that was the second hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if it says ongoing, you can look at it. You can either sell it for 4, or keep it, but you have to make a decision like when you get it. If it says ongoing, just reveal it, and if it's one-time use, single use, you just hide it and use it whenever you want.
Okay.
There's a bunch of new ones, like solid ones.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a pretty good one.
There's some solid ones, man.
It says
You got promoted.
I.
Unless you choose to.
Oh
go
yeah.
for it. Do you want to? You don't have to.
You can go with.
I think he actually gets another.
Yeah, he
Actually,
gets
yeah,
one
he gets
more
another
upgrade,
peak.
second upgrade.
Damn.
Oh yeah, and that guy also has 2 attack. I forgot that.
That's gonna be 3.
You technically,
3 attack right now.
yeah, technically you don't have to attack 'cause that thing only had 2 health.
No, I had 3 because he had sniper.
Oh, it had
once.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So do you know? You got your relic? You good?
Yeah, it's single use. It says.
You can hide it. I mean, if
You
you don't
can
understand
consult-
it,
you
if
can
you
con-
don't understand it, just read it.
You can silently pass it to your teammate to look at it if you would like.
Would you know? No.
Okay.
Then I'll just read it out loud. Add 2 fortification upgrades to one of your spires at no cost. So
Okay.
that's like
I'm gonna
a
ignore.
tile.
Does that say ignoring? What's it called? Restrictions, upgrade restrictions, or no?
No,
It doesn't say that.
it
So
doesn't say that.
No.
that one means if your tower, like one of mine has 2 upgrades,
Yeah.
but this one is only 2. That means that's all it takes. Just the 2 that comes
Yeah,
out. So you
exactly.
can't even put anything
Yeah.
on it.
Exactly.
This one has 4. So it starts with 2. So I would have 2 done, and I have 2 empty slots. So you'd be able to fill those 2 for free using your relic. Whereas there's another relic card I think that lets you do ignoring restrictions.
Yeah.
So if this has,
Okay.
if there's a limit of 4, I already have 4 upgrades. You can add more on
I
to it
see,
based
I
off
see.
of that.
Now you could sell it right now for 4 swords.
I mean, can even any of my towers use that? That one.
Well, they have
Yeah.
connected. You have to read about connected.
Oh yeah.
But are you done then? So
Yeah. Well, I can always sell it in the future, right?
no,
No. Okay.
No,
So
has to be
this one, can this one get 2 more upgrades?
no, cannot.
Okay. So I'll
It can technically, but you have to get the connected towers built. You have to read what connected
okay.
says.
Yeah, I see.
So
I mean, I'm just gonna sell it.
it's worth keeping. I'll be honest with you. 'Cause
Yeah, I
if you-
can't
if-
use it right away.
Yeah, but you can use it anyway.
After,
2, 3,
that's
4. Yeah.
true.
That's what's got pros and cons. If you have a tower that's got 4 or 5 peeps, that's 9 swords just for those last 2 peeps.
Yeah.
And you can go up to 5 peeps, which is crazy.
And I'll keep it. Yeah. Why not?
All right, Roman's turn. Damn.
I should have built, but yeah, well.
I think just push Darb in because his incorporeal guy, his drift guy, can't hit him because he's flying.
Mm-hmm. Another guy can kill him.
Then you can kill the other guy with him.
And then Humminger has to go there.
Spire, nothing. Attack phase.
So I'll kill this guy.
Okay.
With Darb.
2 swords. Put him in the graveyard.
And then Darb gets an attack.
Nice, man.
And then this guy's gonna kill this guy. His attack of 2.
3 swords. Damn.
And the 3 more. Okay.
Okay, Tim, your turn.
Realize something.
You putting that rip walk there, I think almost kind of helped me inside. 2.
1.
Yep.
2.
Over here. Gotcha.
And then this guy moves 1. Fight me, bro.
Yep.
Attacks for 1. and you
Fire,
can
fire, fire. You want to explore?
Oh yeah, I do want to see that.
You probably need paper for that.
What does this guy do? Does he even fight back?
Yeah, for 2.
Oh, dude, I'm blind. I'm blind as bad tonight.
Dude, don't worry. I'll drop those kittens off at your mom's house, your grandma's parents'
It's
house.
so bad. I was reading the computer screen one time, and for whatever reason, I looked at the numbers, and they were actually swapped. I
Mhm.
forget. I was pricing something up. It was like 6-7, but now it's 76. I'm like, wow, my dyslexic moment. It's happening again tonight.
So then what happened?
Oh no!
The customer
then I
got a
saw
shed
it. Yeah,
for
yeah.
$70,000
No,
shed for
it-
16,000.
No, luckily I saw it. I double checked before I sent it out, and I'm like, well, so I forget what it was on, but my eyes were.
I can just tell you. I
Yeah.
have a question. It's summon hero. Does that mean
You spend 3 swords thinking you can bring some
No,
hero-
here on the play.
Yeah, like you
Okay.
could make Darb
Alright,
come out to
okay.
you.
Yeah, it's nice to force people to come out.
Okay.
You can reel, you can hide. It's up to you.
Does that is ignored though if you're encumbered, correct?
Right.
Because imagine how broken that would be. Somebody
I think
makes
Cumbered even got fixed now. I think they updated Cumbered
the
completely.
wording.
A hero this item has a movement stat of 2 and can move only on path X. No talents, advancements, or relics may be used to move or teleport.
Is that considered an advancement? Summon hero.
With the exception of Ripwalks.
What about this lifeboat I have?
If the hero takes damage, is placed on the hex on the hero's hex.
Yeah, I wanted to see if
Landmarks you can use.
so summon hero works.
On landmarks, yeah. In this case it does, because it doesn't say landmarks.
So what you could do with that is somebody that makes it almost back to their base. You could
Yeah.
spend 3 source summon hero and bring his ass the whole way back.
Yeah.
With my lifeboat?
Because I was trying to figure out what the strategy is. No, your lifeboat won't work with encumbered.
But it counts as a path hex.
Right, the problem is you'll never get out here in a boat.
Well, yeah, but if I like teleport here and I have a boat right here. Or here, whatever.
Yeah, but you can only carry heroes can only carry it. You can only summon heroes out here. That's a hero summon hero. That's a different thing we're talking about. We're
Yeah,
talking.
no, I mean, like, if my hero was encumbered,
Uh-huh.
he went through this portal right here.
Yep.
And, I don't know, I'd say I had a...
Well, say if it was in the middle, like it was
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Yeah, and, because my lifeboat is,
But lifeboat is a unit, or what
Well,
is it?
let's see where it says. I've never played
so
Lifeboat.
it's Horizon's Wrath heroes may move onto the spire as if it were a path hex.
It's a spire.
Doing so immediately returns that hero to your fortress.
Oh, no talent. No. It's a talent.
That's a
That's
talent.
talent.
Actually, no. That landmark thing is also a
Yeah,
talent.
also a talent.
Yeah, so no, you can't use that either.
Okay.
So my bad. Talent. That's right. The word.
So the only way encumbered.
No,
the only way that would work is to just bring a hero out of battle from here and force him to come out there.
yeah.
That would be the strategy with it.
Okay, that makes sense.
But this is the summon hero thing. This is
Mhm.
not the cumbersome thing.
Yeah. I was just trying to see how you use that card. Like how would you?
Oh, you throw a hero here. To
yeah.
kill
How
him.
to use it effectively?
Yeah.
You could force a hero out there.
Exactly. And then attack phase.
Oh, right. Hit you for 1.
Yep.
You attack left for 2.
How many are doing work? How many
Dude,
are
he
doing
is,
work?
man. All right. What are we doing here? Where am I going? I'm going for you.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. 1, 2. Exploration.
Not that one.
No, that's all good. Okay, so and then where's my hero at?
Oh, you can go to the gate port. And block Kima in there.
Oh, I can just kill him.
Hey, you could just sit on it and then he won't be able to leave. How'd you lose a house? Oh, from fighting the.
Yeah. Freaking rift token right there, man. It's pain in the ass. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then as far as fire, then we'll go attack. So this guy's gonna attack for 1. We retaliate for 1. Then my guy is just gonna play about Tim's guy and finish him. Give me 2 swords. And that's it. So 7 swords. My turn is done. Oh crap! Every time I revealed the landmark, I got 2 swords. So there's only just 2 here. That's it. Whatever. It's fine.
If I move through.
Oh, did you unlock that?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I would have reminded you.
What about the one you did?
So my
Yeah.
No, only when I reveal landmark.
Oh, and you were...
Yes.
so my question is, if I move here, this would displace him, right? Since he's flying.
Well, no, you jump over him. You have a corporeal, so
Okay.
you wouldn't displace him.
So I was just curious if I go 1, 2, 3.
You
that's
can't-
it. Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, technically you can. You'll
because
displace
he is
them.
flying.
Yeah, but you won't get the bonus because you didn't jump
Ah,
over him.
okay.
Yeah. Technically, you could do that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
you can't incorporate a flying
You
unit.
have to finish. Yeah.
I think.
It's a unit you jump through, not it's a unit you jump through. So I mean, it's a really good question, but the problem is, it's the ones you go through, you get one. So you're not going through him, you're displacing him.
Yeah.
That's the difference there.
Would I still get gold if I go through him then?
Yeah, right now you would, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to do 2 build actions.
Damn.
I'm going to get the... I'm going to get the Noron Rift here.
Yep.
2 defense. I don't know where my towers are. I'm thinking there. What the hell am I doing there?
Yeah, you know, you should ask Lenny if he has a bunch of chairs right now because he cleared out his office.
Yeah.
So he has a bunch of those rolly chairs.
That's what 3.
If you want to upgrade your setup, you know,
Bring it down to
you can
4.
ask him.
Yeah, maybe. They're nice.
Yeah.
They don't like the shit when I put back there.
These aren't bad if you get the ones from Sam's Club. The ones that I have at home, they're like plastic. I have a foam like.
Oh, yeah,
foam
one, yeah. He's got probably the worst one. And there should be another nice chair here.
Keep on sitting on them.
No, there should be still one more.
Very
but-
thin layer.
His is foam. It just doesn't have the back.
Yeah, the back. Oh, that's one that Brad gave me. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Maybe I'll get one or two from him.
But the what's it called ones are nice. That from Sam's Club, they're mesh.
Yeah.
They're like plastic,
Mhm.
and they're like springy a little bit.
Yeah.
And they like breathable.
Oh, nice.
But I think that's what I have. That's what we have as our what's it called? Like our
Green towers.
folding chairs at home. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we have like 8 of them.
Yeah, you can't build anywhere else, can you?
So that's not
No influence. How much does that bad boy cost?
This one is 4, so I'm gonna do this one.
You could just save it to upgrade your base.
Yeah. I'll do this so he can't build there. 'Cause
Mhm.
that's what I'm worried about.
Exactly. I see. Yeah, Josiah. Josiah knows what he's doing, dude.
He just playing like he doesn't.
I really don't know what the hell to do. Like that.
My hero's dead. I'll tell you that right now.
What? What did he say?
I gotta get my hero kill. What's his name? Swabby guy back there.
Where is this? Oh,
Mist.
oh, Swabby guy's a hero.
No, not Swabby. I mean, there's
Mist Bane.
Miss Bane.
I can go. Oh, I can't go back there. It's too far.
Okay, so now it's movement phase,
Yep.
right? What does that mean? Ben, build Waygate. Look
That's
up.
where I build my way gates.
And he's what? 1, 2, 3 health right now.
Yep.
So I could one shot him right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that one of your base abilities?
No, I can go through this rift
Teleport.
and then
Rift
go
one.
Oh,
there.
that's sick. That works with the rip.
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
So I'm just gonna go through 1, 2, 3, right there.
Yep, stealing one source.
So I don't get displaced.
No, he's stealing one because he just
So
jumps
just
through.
steal one from you. Hold on, and I'm gonna one shot this guy. Your thing can't shoot out.
No,
it's
it can't.
detected. Okay, so Spire's fire.
Yep.
That Spire with fire am I?
Gonna roll another hot too.
Another deuce.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
Attack phase.
Oh, he has to attack
Yeah,
that thing
he
and
has to fight
die.
the peddler.
Yeah.
I can't attack the tower.
You technically you could, yeah.
Yeah.
You technically could, yeah.
And you one retaliate.
Ah,
No,
so
it does nothing,
I'm
yeah.
gonna attack that then, not do anything. And then obviously attack him, one
Yep.
shot him, getting me 3,
3 source, yep.
4.
Great play for that tower, man. That was a perfect tower play, man.
Yeah.
Rome is Rome. We gotta get the combat going. This
I mean,
man.
I'm just gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna come back and kill him.
I mean, he's already in their
Kill.
base. Yeah.
Hit him.
I want to kill him so I don't take any hits for no reason.
Yeah, you can knock him right out, dude.
Because
Because if you don't do it now, he's gonna move and then you can't shoot him from range. You might as well.
well, he can't. He's gonna have to stay on the path exit. So I'll hit him still.
No, he's corporeal.
Okay.
He's camouflage, I mean, right? Camouflage?
Yeah, camouflage.
Yeah.
Well, then we're going there.
Spire's fire. Get the attack.
He's dead.
2 source.
We got one source from that.
And Darb, I'm not promoting him because this promotion isn't worth it.
Tim's turn. Tim, you building any towers?
I'm trying to figure how does because I'm gonna need you to read the gangplank before I step on there next time just to make sure I don't get.
Yeah, just read it, man.
What do we got? I have 3. Okay.
Pulling the
Hey,
plank.
you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die this way.
That's fine.
2, 4, 5, 6. We probably do something.
That's what it is. It's pulling the plank.
Yeah.
3.
I mean, I think we might survive one way. 3, 6, 9. So for sure, I'll survive one way.
Now you do the math for me.
I am gonna build this. Can I have an armor?
That's a hero, right?
Just an armor?
Yep, just an armor.
You can't build here because you have to. You have
No,
influence
I
there.
don't think that's
This
a mini.
thing,
Okay.
it says run silent. You may ignore
Is that a
influence
mini?
restrictions when constructing this spire.
Damn. The year we
Um,
upgraded, promoted towers.
That's just how it is. There's
What's
no
the
other
other
side to it. It's lifeboat is the other side, which is my other.
Oh. It's like
They come out promoted?
No, it's like the Aurora. They have 2 units.
No, but they don't have promoted. They have stars here.
This is lifeboats on the other side. It's a completely different
They're separate units.
separate
You
unit.
don't have to unlock them? Are you sure?
Yeah, I unlocked it with when I upgraded.
Oh, so you did unlock. There you go. There you go. I'm pretty sure that you have to unlock. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. It's
My
not directional.
question is,
Yeah.
that's gonna screw me over because I can't move there now, right? I have to go 1, 2. Can I do
No,
that?
you can't because this teleports instantly.
You see that? I mean, you can do that, but if you don't build that, I can move there and kill kill him, and get the guy underneath. It's up to you though. If you see it's long-term benefit.
I'm gonna sacrifice my hunger to put everybody in campfire mode.
Yeah, no, because I have 2 minions still here.
All right, you gotta sacrifice those.
Wait, the hummingbird, can that die? Does it explode?
No, hummingbird is just a regular unit.
What's underneath it?
You have to find out. I mean, you can do the math because I only had 5 command points this time.
Yeah, let me see. And what was the
I
hummingbird?
won't be building this thing.
Hunger is 4 command points.
Okay.
I won't be building anything.
I'll
I'll
do
just
that.
move
Pass it. Oh,
Hummingbirds
that's fine. Yeah, you got
he's
that guy
4.
And you used 1,
one,
No,
Oh, no,
no,
that
step here, you
comes
teleport
with-
instantly.
Oh,
That
okay.
one doesn't have any.
one, two.
so it's okay.
Perfect.
That's-
Only area.
that's right,
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Nothing crazy.
Card.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh yes. It's the last turn. That's right.
His upgrade gives him dodge and all that. That's just lets him chill out, but I don't want to lose the attack upgrade.
Oh, that's it for me. My turn's done. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want to build the tower. I think I can build the tower, actually.
Oh, are you gonna build one right there?
I have to, yeah, at this point. I'm going to spend 6 source. I'm going to build a silencer. It's a new tower. Interesting.
Oh, I see you're going there, so he can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a mongrel.
I'm surprised. As soon as he said that, I was like, oh, thank God he's not building it there, man. Because you would have blocked my influence.
Dang it. That would have been smart. Maybe you should have. I was not paying attention.
Just played against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in the middle.
Yeah. Now, silencer is a new one. I think check the paperwork. Silencer is kind of interesting.
If this spire rolls a miss or a 2 on any of its attack dice, its target cannot attack for the remainder of the turn. Does that mean it still hits though?
Yeah, it'll hit it, but it doesn't.
It'll still do damage.
If it rolls a 2, the damage. And it can't attack. But if it rolls a 0, it does the damage, but
But the other,
the unit can't attack then.
I just wanted to clear just to make sure that if it does because if it's like you
If it's
choose.
a 1, it's nothing.
Well, yeah. It was more so if you hit a 2, do you choose to silence them, or do the damage, or do you do damage and silence them?
You damage and silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does say
dang,
you may.
You should have built that tower there.
Okay.
He couldn't have though, because it would have been. He would have had it
His-
built there first.
His didn't
anyways.
matter. His ignored influence. His tower.
Yeah, his tower's
He had
ignored
some weird
influence.
tower that ignored
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
ignored
That-
influence restrictions. That's what he brought up at first when he said he could do it.
Yeah, I was confused. All right, and that's then I move my
Yeah.
guys.
Don't listen to me next time.
Okay, and I'm done. I mean, that's a huge tower, man.
dude.
3 attack dice.
Yeah. Well, my turn. So that's ranged.
Damn, that tower's nasty. 6 source though. I lost everything for that,
Yeah, but it makes him leave.
and he can't hit you no more now. I'm so happy.
He can only
didn't.
go on path hexes. That unit.
No, I think
One,
he can go. He only is moving a 2, but that teleport kicks him off. Like he can't go like this
Yep.
because he gets thrown that way.
you have to do that. Yeah. 1, 2.
Yep. That's good.
1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna one hit this guy.
Yep.
For 2 source.
Oh, you got work tomorrow. Correct.
Wait, tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it?
Oh wait. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that. He might have a little panic moment. He's like, "Shit."
And that's it. And then Roman, your turn.
Yeah, we fighting his 0.
Come at me.
The 1 hit me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I could.
No, you can't because you're flying.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He
yeah.
retaliate against me,
Yeah,
so
you
I can
can
choose to pick it up
retaliate.
into his face. But you're gonna go before him, so you can attack him for 1.
I can't move forward. My minion has to move.
He's gonna have to move.
I think that's. Oh no, you got the minion there, so not the last minion.
Bring it over.
Well, he has to stop in front of the gate port. He
Yeah.
can't step on the plank.
No, you're gonna step on the plank. You can only attack his gate if you're standing on the
Yeah, but he
plank.
can also just take the plank away. And
Yeah,
then-
but then he has to move his whole ship. And he can do it once per turn.
but he's gonna kill my stacked units.
Yep.
He kills the whole stack.
The whole stack, yeah.
Oh.
But he doesn't.
Well, you'll
he
be
do-
able to attack him once before he does
But he
it.
also gets no source.
Right.
So that'll be.
if I'm correct. And then he has to move it. In this case, he can move it, I guess, here.
Or to my side.
I think he can move it there.
Maybe he
Okay,
can't.
it's really more time. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
I wonder if he can't if we occupy that. If that's like our home base.
Couldn't I got. Do I have to move?
And
to
his
this one?
source goes to 0 too.
I only have 3. So.
Oh, he still has a hero up there.
Yeah.
Technically, he wouldn't even be able to pull the plank
You wouldn't?
because he has to have one of his sides touching the other aisle. Says this. Then detach your force from the play area and reattach it to the island such that your plank hex is attached on all 3 sides, with at least one of those sides adjacent to the aisle you undocked from, or an aisle adjacent to it. Oh, adjacent to it.
Yeah, he can move to any. He can move to my time, but I don't know. Does it matter if?
No, he has to have a path, so he can go all the way out here technically.
Dang.
But it has to be adjacent.
So
He can't just
could-
go to the other side of the map. He has to go next to you.
Dude, if you go right
From play area and reattach it to an island to the island.
Dude, we could
Then
finish
detach
that.
your force from the play area.
Mhm.
Okay. And reattach it to the island such that your plank attaches on all 3 sides, with at least one of those sides adjacent to the aisle you undocked from, or an aisle adjacent to it. It must also be adjacent to a valid path X.
Oh, so I could go here.
You could technically put it there,
You
yeah.
can go right next to you.
You can go right next
yeah.
to me too, yeah.
So what we could do, he'd go first, right?
He's going first next turn, yeah.
Yeah. So you could target Roman. I could target Slava.
Yep.
And then just take down your base because you can't get anything else off there unless you have upgrades that can save.
I'm
it.
not sure. Yeah, I'll think about that. That's something I'm looking into.
You know, we just need to send out something heavy.
So
Dang,
if I put my base here,
You can.
I like that.
my
It's
cannon.
a kamikaze move.
So your cannons all going to be positioned the same way. That's where his cannons get screwed, because if he had cannons out, they have to get all repositioned.
No, okay. I'm trying to think. That's
You're still going to do 2 damage to its base, and that's if he pulling the plank.
Well, that's my move.
If I pull the plank, everyone goes in campfire, right? There's no more minions.
Is that a good
He
idea?
still has a
1
minion.
minion left, yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm doing.
When do you pull the blank? When can you do that?
On
On-
his turn.
on my turn.
Alright, so I'm attacking your base for 2. It retaliates against me for 1.
Yeah.
And I'll pop it all over there.
Pop it off and right. It's your turn next, right?
Yeah.
So you can either go like, he has to be, for me is correct, with at least one of those sides adjacent to the aisle you undocked from, or an aisle adjacent to it. So yeah, you can pretty much go even out to like, as long as you're touching. So yeah, you can technically go.
I see. Yeah.
But he has to be connected to Path X, so that's the only place you can go
Yeah,
in this configuration.
yeah.
I like that. It's gonna help us.
Do
I'm thinking if you go right next to his base, target Roman, and then you go out, you do your damage to his gate, and then he goes.
If I mean,
Do you know if I bring my hero back to base, I lose my upgrade?
no.
He'll keep it.
Yeah, he keeps and equipment too.
Shit, then I'll do that. I'm not gonna go for Timo because he's most likely gonna undock and kill that, and then Darb won't be able to attack him anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come back.
I mean, my guy's dying.
I'm coming back
There you
here,
go.
and I'm gonna hit this for 2, and it's gonna hit me back for 2.
Yep. 1. Oh, for 2, damn.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Smart.
At least to do something to it.
Yep.
My turn.
Tim's turn, yeah.
I'm gonna undock, so that kills that whole stack.
That's 6 freaking source. That's a decent chunk of change.
And then
Killed my stack. You get no source for it, though, right?
nope, nothing.
I'm not sure about that. I think it's not. Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Do you have to reposition it now, or?
No,
No, he just undocked.
Okay.
I think he
Right.
does it right away.
Docks.
I mean, you want to read your side here? Why don't you read your
Well,
side?
that's
Yeah, I've
fine,
read it like
you
2
know.
times, and it doesn't make any sense. Not that it doesn't make any sense. The wording is like very specific.
I'm thinking we can do a kamikaze
Right here.
move right
Up
there.
top there.
Plank. See the following section. Okay, pulling plank. When you pull the plank either through a strategic maneuver, pull the plank fortress. To be all units, rewards are only granted for active opposed units.
Oh, so he does get a work for the top one.
He does?
Yep, just the top one,
Defeat it this way. After you pull the plank, place the plank chip beside
which
the
is your
barracks.
which is
You get
your
2 source off the
two
hunter.
source. Yep.
Okay, if the unit would move
I
onto
do
the
get 2
plank
source?
hex
Hold on.
and the plank chip is not in play, the moving unit stays in the hex it was moving from and loses the rest of its movement. Going if the plank chip is not on its place it there.
Okay, we're talking about movement. We're talking about movements.
So pulling the plank, he spends all of his source to do it,
Yep.
and then he gains the reward
Of
afterwards of the active unit, of a grouped unit. Yeah, I guess you would get 2.
And you have to reattach right away. And reattach. So you do it right away.
Okay.
Detach and then reattach. You going here?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
You can scoot that whole thing over where Timo was.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Slide it over
I
that.
got this.
See what you did. See what you did.
Yeah, you have 2 source. I remember that.
2 source, 8 health.
you get 7 next time, right?
Yeah, 7
Okay,
CP,
get
7
this.
source.
Kind of confusing, but hey, we're figuring these factors out. Right. So you're at 2 source and 8 health, correct?
Yep. And then I don't reattach this right away, correct?
No, you do not. It stays off.
It's my barracks.
Okay. Are you moving your hero?
I am. It's 3, right? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Exploration phase. Neat. It's kind of neat, but he's very limited to where he can move to. You almost has to
Well, that was it. Now he's stuck there. He's not moving anymore. It sucks that he's like deploying right on top of you. He goes before you, so you technically would go in. Oh, he just attacks you right off the bat. You don't even.
No, my units are gonna be on there because my
Oh.
deployment stack's already on there.
But you can attack your.
But I can choose to have my units take the damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, maybe that was.
So you stick a
Greatest
meaty
idea.
stack in front of him.
Yeah. I can just literally because I can get like
Because you're also gonna do the mercs. You're gonna pick up a bunch of mercs next wave too.
3.
Yeah, and if
Units.
you end up getting some sort of broken merc that has something. I don't know what to do with my hero. I don't know if I should sacrifice him and just hit the thing for 2.
Well, the thing is, if hero's gonna stop you from bringing out other heroes, but at the same time, if you go to base, you'll bring back
I
out
don't
full
know.
health.
You might not need to do that there. I'm trying to think. Place it there.
Well, he's
That's
not.
right.
Let's get right. He already placed that.
Right,
He's
yeah.
doing that. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what would be the best idea. See, it's just gonna be smaller there. Hmm.
And he's attacking.
Is there a way you can
Okay.
withhold your men from coming out at the turn?
I have to reveal that.
I guess if you put
You have heroes quest. That's right.
That's the one.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one Darb needs.
So I defeat this hero.
You gonna defeat
destroy
him?
this chip, gain 2 relics.
maybe that was a bad idea.
Return it to my
Oh, better in
gain
my
4
head.
source.
Or they have another option, which is
So I get 2 relics and 6 source, or
which
No.
is your base and gain 4 source. Place ship face down.
when he's defeated, he's out of the game.
Out of the game.
We're
Yep.
good.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or two relics.
Yes,
And 6 source.
Damn.
That's a strong ability.
That's a good one, man.
That's what
Oh,
Darb.
6 source.
That's usually,
Yep, got you. Yep, 8 now.
that's usually what Darb does.
Okay, ongoing. I have to reveal right away.
Now you can sell these if you want before you do it. You have an option: sell them or actually or use them.
Yeah, you can get another 8
And then if
source.
it's ongoing, you'll reveal it if you want to keep it.
You can also sell 1 and keep 1.
And then I think this is going to be.
Campfire mode. No, you still have a hero. I mean, minion.
I can hold it back for 1 turn. Actually, no, because he's going to kill it.
You have to move 1, 2.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
So you said if I'm keeping ongoing, I have to reveal it right away.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Ongoing. At the end of each wave, your heroes in play each gain a fortification upgrade, ignoring their upgrade
Darb.
capacity.
Only his heroes, yeah. It's
It
pretty
says
cool.
only his.
Yeah, your heroes, yeah.
There you can read it.
They get a
Yeah,
fortification.
Kim, well, let me read this. These guys
Pretty
are
much like
eating,
a
they're
bait.
eating a beef jerky.
Hey, you keep another one too or no?
I'm still reading. I don't really understand what it does.
That's pretty cool.
Mm,
That would make Darb a beast.
Alright, so I'm going to go 1, 2. As far as fire. Yep.
I'll give me 2 die there. Or I can destroy
Oh.
this one
Ah,
twice.
shit, I'm not gonna be able to make it back into base.
Yeah, it's wrong.
I don't understand this card.
2.
flow.
Instead, I get how much?
2 source.
2 sword.
I got you. Let me see. Yeah. So if you're next to a hero, you can flip it if it's promoted to then make it basic side. You can take like a promoted hero and flip him back to becoming a nobody.
My hero or
Any
my
hero.
I'm just gonna sell that.
That's pretty strong.
And because you move all the upgrades, you bring back nothing. And that's 4 source if you sell it. It's neither good nor bad.
The
You know?
strength of that card, if that's an instant single use.
Instant, yeah, as long as
so
it's
the
adjacent.
strength to that. Oh, he has to be adjacent to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of his minion units has to be adjacent.
Well,
yeah.
that's a very strong card for his unit because his hero is the one that can bring out waypoints.
He's sort of dead.
Dead.
Yeah, I know at this point it is, but that's just something to keep in mind for future
I'm
reference.
just gonna sell that.
Okay,
then.
4 source. I got you. 12.
Keep this out.
Okay, so now it was my turn. I went. That's the end of the wave. So, are we doing events this game or no?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys want to do events? All right.
Going off the deep end.
You guys went off the deep end.
All
Fame,
towers lose.
feast, or
upgrades.
fame. In turn order, each player must choose one of the following options. To Timmy, the first player. Are you going to A, gain 3 source during this wave, gain plus 3 source during this wave's income phase, but you receive no source the following wave? Or are you going to receive no source this wave, but gain 3 source the following wave, plus 3 source the following wave?
I'm gonna do next.
So,
How many? I'm at 10, 12.
yep.
Okay, I'll do next.
Okay. I am going to son of a bitch. I'm gonna gain the plus 3, so I'm gonna go to 7. That's 10, or maybe 11.
Wait, how much do we gain at the end of the phase?
Well, you make a decision right now. The event card's gonna
3.
dictate it. Well, plus 3, so 10
Okay.
or none. But if you get 10 this wave, you'll get 0 next wave.
Okay.
Do you want to get 10 now or none?
I'll get 10 now.
Okay, so next wave you will not get any. Roman.
I'll do the same.
Okay, so Tim is the only one that's gonna get source next wave.
So we get 10.
Well, yeah, 10. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim. Remember, you're the only one that gets source next wave.
Okay.
Next we go to the income phase, which we just did, and then market phase. So
You do your phase, right? Or is that
no,
after?
that's after.
Okay.
So Tim, you're the first one. Go now.
There's still. You got to remember, you still have the ability to
3.
to unlock the what's it called, to get source for unlocking those 2 relics that are still closed. There's 3.
Oh yeah.
3 that are still covered. 4. Technically
1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah, so that's 10 source you could potentially get. So you need hopefully a hero that has
I need to
some
read this more,
ability.
man. I know, man. I'm freaking. It's nice, dude. Your jousts are so strong. You get them upgraded. Plus, when you get that
Yeah.
dice,
And then the one you kick a joust out at the end.
oh, it's so crazy. You should upgrade where your jousts promote when they kill, man.
All right, we do. What are we doing right now?
Quick strike.
It's a build.
Oh, market.
Market. Oh, here's Earthscape 210.
Market, and then we just determine who we attack.
Yep.
Yeah, what's available in the market?
Tim's get the first choice. Now, Tim, remember, at the start of your wave, all your heroes get an upgrade, a fortification on the bottom, but you killed them, so none for you.
To the end of each wave.
Yeah, so none, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is Swindle?
I can start Darb right in the beginning, just take him right into base.
Yeah, but then you can't bring them out for the rest of the wave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send them.
Yeah, I'll just literally...
Sneak attack.
Like, he can attack this tower, possibly sneak it out. Because he can't attack, he has no air defense.
Is that air defense?
Yeah, but no range.
Oh, okay. He's gonna bring out another ranged unit, but we killed the one that had 3. And you have to pay to get them out from your graveyard.
Well, I have multiple of them.
Oh, okay.
So.
That's crazy. 3 range. I don't have a single ranged unit.
And how much CP do we get? 7?
7. Yep, 7.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wow.
I'm not buying anything.
Good second view.
Wait, wouldn't you be going next? First?
No, circle. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Roman. Shit, you're first. My bad.
Oh,
My bad, dude, Roman. Well, Tim's already passed either way.
yo, is that my boy? Oh, I thought that was him. It's the same purple guy.
That's a new line.
Yeah, I thought that was
What's
him.
it say? Devoted?
Devoted.
What is that?
It doesn't really make sense. I think
After or instead of its movement, this unit may be placed on an adjacent source well. It is now considered a landmark minion that is friendly only to the uprising. What the hell is the uprising?
The faction. That's me.
you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be only friendly to you. As a build option during the build phase, you may return this minion to your barracks to construct a spire on the source well it occupied, ignoring influence restrictions. That's pretty strong.
So it's only friendly to you, so it'll attack it.
Yeah, it'll become a landmark.
We'll attack
everyone.
my guys.
Yeah,
My guys too.
becomes a landmark.
But then I will turn it into my.
As a build, but here's the
It'll
thing.
turn
What's
into
what's
my
crazy
fire.
is it comes back to you
Yeah.
if it survives. It goes back to your barracks, so you can redeploy again next week, and then you can build a tower anywhere where there's no influence.
Yo, Babble's that strong one.
Yeah, but it's like insane expensive.
Look out for. This is what.
Honestly, Roman probably going for the fashion or get improved. You can get like +2 more range.
But that's a shit tower.
It doesn't matter. You need to give it attack right now. That guy, improves towers. For 2 source, you can add a upgrade, unrestricted. Improve up. Thanks, pretty good one, man. When this unit ends its movement adjacent to a friendly spire, you may spend 2 source to add any upgrade to that spire, ignore upgrade capacity. That's 4/9 source right there. Because you can go 1-2 here, then 1. If you go for 10, 1-2 here, put 2 more range on it, and then you can disguise.
But again, that one cannot deploy an Elfenkazi. That's my dilemma with it. It's not an Elfenkazi tower. It's not upgraded. That's why I was thinking of doing the devoted guy and then carrying him somewhere else, and then using him to make an Elfen tower. That doesn't impact my influence. Or I'll just buy a cheap one. Cheap one to get 4 source out of it.
I don't know, man. I think improvement. I mean, you have so many good options. You can also just buy the Earthscape and sell for 4.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep. That's the most. But this guy costs the same. He's 2.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy him.
And you could possibly bring him back if he's your last guy deploying. There's a source spell. You can put him on, and he doesn't die. You can bring him back.
Yeah. How long? He has to stay there
for the whole
He
wave
has to survive.
until the end of the wave. Yeah.
But he's a faction minion. He's just a minion. That's the shit that sucks. He's not a hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna end up selling him.
That's fine. Here we go. Until just the unit there if you want to buy it. So
How much is
fight
it
shit.
for?
Worth.
So I lost 2.
How much is that's to the Earthscape, right?
Yeah, Earthscapes 2. Where is the Earthscape?
Right here.
Okay. Where do you think I should buy the
Spires,
Earthscape?
fire into
Ah,
fortresses.
It's fine. That's fine, man.
This guy, I thought he was a hero.
No,
what's
but
up?
it's fine. You can just sell him for 2 source. Same as
But I might be better off doing that because then nobody can buy another one. If I buy the Earthscape.
But I already revealed the new unit.
Yeah,
So it's already
yeah,
looking at it. Yeah.
I will be purchasing that.
For 6, bring you down to 6 source.
4.
Okay, that brings you down to 8. Omen Rider, relentless, 5 health. Oh my gosh.
That's how that Phoenix chick is. I think she's 5 health. 5 health to attack. And she's a hero. You might actually need her, dude, because you're down a hero at this point.
I'm getting the Fashioner for free. Ooh, there's a new one called Prepared. Here you go.
Which is okay. This is 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What did you get from the market?
I got improved. The Fashioner.
So my market one, since all your units are market, I can technically switch with any of your units, right? If
I think
get
that's
to-
correct. Yeah.
So can I see what units you have? Or
Yeah. Because what's the wording on that? Is it in pick?
Yeah, it's let me
Read that again, because I know what you're saying. I do see the
I think it's portal abduction. You may spend 4 source fewer than listed cost as your market purchase to a minimum of 0.
Yep.
At the end of the market space, you may force another faction to trade you their market purchase for yours. So
only the one that you can purchase then,
yeah,
which should be just this guy then.
okay.
Yeah.
What did you purchase? That guy.
And
Yeah,
that's
you
game
can
4
switch-
level 2, right? Or 3? Because you only have 2 unlocked.
Yeah, I only have 2 unlocked. So I was just curious. Okay, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do it this turn anyways. What is that?
I do have a hero Roman. I already got my.
Oh, you had one from before?
Yeah, he's got range of 1 but assault.
Oh,
And you
that's
get
one
range
of the
upgrades. Yeah, and he can destroy towers. Assaults will remove the bottom of your tower for your attacking, which is just hella nasty.
Let's relentless again. That's
Roll the dice when you retaliate.
okay. That's a hero. Prepared. What does prepared do?
I think prepared is when you retaliate. When you retaliate, you take 1 less damage. Let me double check.
When this unit is dealt retaliation damage by another unit, reduce the damage by 1.
Oh, so when somebody retaliates against you.
Okay. I'm gonna buy this guy.
So if somebody retaliates for 1, you take no damage.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna. Let's see. 4-2. These many guys.
Yeah, I wonder if Hunter works against my guy.
Strike. Okay, I see. Quick strikes. He strikes first.
Do you think Hunter works against the devoted?
Yeah, because it's landmark.
So he turns into landmark. So Hunter.
Yeah,
will
I'm
work
gonna
for
buy this
damage, yeah.
guy for 5.
That's pretty sick.
This will take me down to 13.
Phoenix.
Okay.
Phoenix.
And that's it.
Yeah, Phoenix.
One more landmark comes out and it gets removed. Speed boots. Oh yeah, +1 speed, man.
So 1 movement.
Yeah, which is nasty, man. So they did it finally. We saw that. Okay, Roman, you get the first build
Oh,
option.
yeah, there's that.
I am going to do Sanctuary, which gives me the command die. It's 3, so it goes from 17.
Oh, I gotta do a market thing. Market. Oh, my bad. I gotta purchase 3 things.
Is it out of the market stuff?
Add the market, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'll take a speed. It's 1.
Yeah. Let me do this just right.
2.
Who am I gonna be picking?
Him, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I that kind of worked against us. If
Who
can
chooses the
survive
attacks? What's the
first-
order of the attacks?
3. That's it for me.
Who chooses? Who goes first? I'm choosing who attacks.
Yeah, first.
You
Yeah,
can go first. Yeah.
okay, so build phase. Roman wins.
Yeah, I did Sanctuary level
My
1.
question is, if I go 1, 2, and let's say he had 3 movement, or like he goes 1, 2, and then 1, 2, he would end his turn right
On
there.
top,
right?
yeah.
And then okay, I see. That would work perfectly.
Yep.
Let's just say big Papa John's.
Wait, are we in the build phase?
Yep. What are you building?
I
It's
just
gesture right now.
yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out what to tell him. Try and survive 1 turn, and then I'll bail you out there.
All right, cannons it is. Can you do 1A for me, Slav?
What is it?
1A.
Yep.
It costs 4 swords.
Damn. What's that do?
It when you fire cannonballs, you may do so from cannons 2 and 3. which
Worst
are-
cancer. Oh, nice. Oh, how do you know to? Oh, it tells you number I see. Yeah. Beautiful.
You're screwed. Sorry, Slav.
Well, the problem is they're directional, so they're not gonna hit me.
Yeah, I know, but okay,
Gotcha.
you're screwed.
I don't
Okay,
He has the easy path though. He just steps out of that thing.
Yeah, I know,
Goes
but-
right onto the rift block.
I'm just gonna target him.
Well, yeah, I see. Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead, do that. What happens?
Or I
Okay.
can choose this. I can shoot this screw Slava over and be like, I'm attacking team up. Major dick move.
I already have in mind what I'm gonna do.
And I'll get my other cannons as
That would be
well.
smart. If you focus on him.
I can maybe take out that tower.
No,
with my cannon.
you don't have to.
Is it too
worry
late
about
to
fixing
return
it out.
the Amazon thing?
No, I have until the 31st.
Team, I'm gonna do this one. That one right there. That's why I just need to survive 1 turn.
Okay,
No,
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to spend 3 source.
2 turns, I'll be able to do it.
Oh, okay.
I'll spend 3 source to get gateway defense, which is spatial research level 1. I
What's
mean,
that
I
do?
can build spires adjacent to my thing, and ignoring source walls.
That's sick.
Okay.
So basically, like my minion.
You may not construct spires on a non-path hex adjacent to a waypoint, waygate.
Wow, that's easy.
That's been really good. And I got some hella
It
spires.
has to be adjacent to you,
adjacent to a waygate.
so you'd have to stack 2 of them like that.
I can put one here and then one here. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you put? Oh yeah, they have to be adjacent.
Yep.
Can you move your wayports, or it's only
No.
no? You can only. Did you figure out how you can summon more?
No, I can't. Most of the
Really?
guys-
After that guy's
yeah.
dead, that's bullshit.
I mean, it makes sense. You got to keep them alive. So,
But
and you think about it, it's not really because this is pretty nice to have. It's not really.
But it just feels like such an Achilles heel, especially playing against him because he can move right next to you, and if he's in a position.
Yeah,
where-
but now he's in bad position too, man.
Yeah.
See, though. That's the question.
Okay, were you building?
Yeah, do we focus on each other? Do we throw this?
Not yet. We're still building.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do.
Yes, Slava did his build right. You did your
I'm
upgrade.
gonna do Lumia delegation.
Yep.
At the start of each prep phase, you may exchange 2 source for 1 CP or 4 source for 2 CP.
Yep.
That's in the pavilion. Level 1.
How much
And
is
that
that?
was 3, so it makes me down to 10.
I am doing. Let's do Academy Peak level 1.
Yeah, that's heirs, right? +1 health.
No, that's the
Towers?
Regal lookout. Yes, I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
build the tower. That costs 4, so I am down to 10.
10.
Wait, what? Treat this as a counter for each opposing unit. Defeat the course facilities and the damage for any point. Increase total one during the prep phase.
I'm not gonna be able to. Actually, wait. I will have. I'm gonna have exactly enough.
What if I
that's
get this
awesome.
source reserve slot? It says your source capacity is now 30.
Yep.
During the next income phase,
You gain
only
10.
Gain 10.
Yeah.
So I would still gain.
Yes, you still gain 10, correct. Actually, that's a good question. I don't think you would actually. Receive no source during the current income phase. No, you wouldn't gain 10 either.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Can you read what my the cannon stuff is?
Cannonball. Treat this die as a counter. This die here. As a build option, during the build phase, you may spend 2 source to increase this die by 1. So you can spend 2 source to bring this up 1,
Mm-hmm.
or 2 more to bring up 2.
Okay.
To a maximum of 5. Okay. At start or end of your turn during the onslaught phase, if you have a core cannons or a flag cannon fortress advancement, you may fire cannonballs. For each cannonball you wish to fire, decrease die by 1. Okay.
Okay.
So these are kind of like cannonballs.
So if I shoot 1 from here, that goes down 1?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
And those things have unlimited range.
Declare which available cannon will fire, and roll once fire attack dice to determine the amount of damage dealt. The roll damage is dealt to the closest active unit, spire, or fortress gate in the direct line of the cannon.
So his
This knocks their attack. Sky and other chips in the line of sight are ignored.
his cannons can hit both of our spires. Because you have 4 of them. You have one in this path, this one, and this one. He has yeah, or this one because he has 4 of them. He has 4 cannons,
If he has to choose one, he's gonna fire. Yeah.
but he has 4. Can he hit our base with them?
Yep.
Damn.
He's only unlocked when you do so. You can fire from cannon 2 and 3. So these 2.
Haha. But that one goes right for my base.
Well, I'll just unlock the next ones. I only have 4 source.
You going on the offense team? You're
Wait,
gonna
wait,
get
wait,
taken
wait.
out.
Yeah.
I have a question about these power rings. It says during the prep phase, you may place a selected ungrouped unit on the power rings instead of the fortress gate. At the start of your first turn during onslaught
You understand that?
phase,
That's just ammo, but you need to spend
teleport this
2 swords
unit
to
to a
get
valid hex
cannonballs for it.
within a FT range of your fortress. So could I
What's
place
FT
a unit?
range?
I have to roll for
Tower,
roll
fanatic
that.
tower, yeah.
So could
What
I
about this die?
You put him there,
put him
I think
here,
this one makes
and then he'd
and it says
automatically
within.
transport
It said
up?
within FT range of
Yeah.
your what?
This place of the fortress.
Okay.
So could I like potentially put him here?
He wouldn't
Oh, okay.
teleport instantly
him
because he
here.
has to move. To
Anytime
the
you kill
teleport.
units
put
on
him
the
there, and I
plank-
think he would sit there.
Oh, okay.
For each
And then
unit you
next
kill
turn he
by
would-
And then, yeah, then your
cannonball
move would
damage,
be, I believe.
fortress
that's
retaliation,
wording.
or pulling the
Yeah.
plank, this
Which
goes
one
up
is it?
1.
the
Okay.
power rings.
And then during the prep phase, you can drop this
That's
however,
what I'm
like
putting in the power
you
rings
can drop
instead
this
of
for
the
every. So you can
fortress
drop this 2 to get 2 CP.
Oh,
Teleport
gotcha.
unit to a
That's
valid
cool.
hex
Okay.
within FT range of your fortress gate.
Would that be a valid?
Oh, I
hex?
don't-
That's the question.
That makes sense to me.
I don't think it would be.
Yeah, because you technically that's just, it says teleport.
So your gunboats your
That's-
guns can only fire straight technically.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's the way it would work.
Yeah,
That
so
would
I
basically
couldn't do
mean.
that.
But
Would that be a valid hex to land on?
For what?
If for my power
Teleport.
rings to teleport. Well,
No.
And then put okay.
it has to
Actually, no. If you land here, it's gonna. It has to be a valid hex. Tell you can, but it's gonna teleport you right away.
Is that a teleport right away
Yeah.
though? Or he has to move to teleport? Because
I
it's
mean,
a teleport.
it's a valid hex you can land on. So yeah,
Okay.
and it will throw them over.
But don't you have to move? You actually have to move to be able to do a teleport.
Question.
To do a rift walk.
That's a good question.
I only have-
Here- Okay.
Rift walk is in that one.
Well, this is movement here, so
Rift walk. Units may move onto this chip as if it were a path hex. Units that move onto
see
this
as
chip.
a path hex. That's
Yeah,
what-
but the thing is, he's teleporting to it. He's not moving to it, which I don't know if teleport and move are the same thing. Units that move onto this chip are teleported to another chip with rift
Open up a
walk.
whole can of worms.
Yeah,
That's why. Hey, that's why there's this reference sheet here.
are teleported to another
Teleport.
chip.
When
With
when a talent teleports a unit, the unit teleports from its current hex to a different hex and the player without moving through a hex that's in between. The unit is considered to have moved onto the
Okay.
destination hex for the purpose of talents that trigger on movement.
so you would.
A unit
teleport.
cannot be teleported.
Okay.
Yeah, so you would
So
be
you
able
hit
to
this. You'd have to roll a 3. It'd be 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
and then you
Well,
teleport.
Yeah, I
That's why this exists, man.
Yeah. So you have to roll your FT die, and it has to be
You
a
have to
3.
unlock it first.
Yeah, you have to unlock it, and then you have to roll a 3.
What's up,
to-
sir?
What does that one roll? Is it a 1 through 6,
It's a 1 through 6.
D6?
there, yeah.
Yeah.
or is it more than 6?
It's one is 6 actually.
Which
Where
one is it?
Yeah, this one.
It's got some
It
numbers.
would be at least 3. Yeah.
Oh, it goes up to 8.
Yeah.
So it's this die.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys want food? Moisha, I
Yeah,
forgot.
right
She's
here.
gonna pick up Chipotle. She's thinking.
Dude, I'm good with a hot dog.
This game's gonna be.
Make some hot dogs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw a pack of hot dogs in there.
You have hot dogs here?
No, I don't. I should have.
I'll have her.
Yeah, just have her grab like an 8-pack of beef hot dogs. As long as they're beef hot dogs, that's my
Okay.
preference. I mean, she can bring
Okay.
you Chipotle.
I have
we'll
four
eat hot
first,
dogs.
Okay.
I can either upgrade so I can use these cannons on the ends, or
That's what we'll do, man. We'll make hot
I can
dogs.
save it.
Do you
Chipotle's
want
chaos.
that?
Do you want-
Yeah, Chipotle's
I
chaos
don't know what
order for a
upgrade
bunch of people.
should I save them for?
And every time you order
I'm
on the
not
app, they give
sure.
you
I don't
like
know how to
this
play
much.
it.
food.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm cool with hot dogs.
I mean,
If you're
it's
good
Hot
with
dogs
that,
are
because
amazing. I
we're
love
gonna get
hot
more
dogs.
next
Cheese
turn.
in them and shit.
But-
hot dogs are my fucking favorite food.
Dude.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, unless he's something.
if it wasn't like guaranteed
would
to become
be.
a fat ass eating hot dogs, I would just eat hot dogs. Okay.
I mean, I'd personally try and spend as much as you can right now. 'Cause you're gonna
That's
get
why
some
this
back.
reference sheet came out. Thank God for the question.
My love for hot
Alright,
dogs
well,
developed that trip we did
I'd
to
probably
Chicago.
upgrade your cannons.
When we did that shit?
Yeah, hot dog
Because I was
remember?
just I was just
I
eating
can
hot
just
dogs
use them.
the whole time.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
But
I'd focus on defense.
Did you have to unlock this dice to get this?
yeah, I know.
I'd focus on defense there.
Ma, he can't build any towers here. That's the crazy part.
He can't.
No, his cannons can't build towers there.
you can't build a tower on top of a floating ship.
On top of a cannon, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
there's a
So
one.
Tim, who's building? Who's build option?
Right,
Roman
right.
just did the job. Yep.
I guess I will use my force source to make this
Okay.
field.
Two. Okay.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm maxing my stables. That's my entire build. I just have to do it in order.
Now, actually, I don't.
Okay, my turn for a build option.
Can it?
Wait, so you just unlocked something that you can build way gates next to your way gate or towers next to your way gate?
I think towers.
Towers, yeah. The Waygate, from what we understood so far, his only way to build them is with that hero that you
Yeah.
killed,
Okay.
which is that's his Achilles heel for his faction. But again, it's also
So I'm
not
gonna
that
spend
bad.
5 source, go down 3, and my Waygate now retaliates for 2 damage
Oh,
instead
that's
of
sick.
1. So I need that, man. That's gonna be huge. That is spatial research level 2.
Okay. My
It's
turn.
instant. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the observatory for 3.
You guys cold? You guys fine?
I'm good.
Get my.
Got the shit
Oh,
locked
wait. Yeah. I'm actually gonna get a fanatic tower first. No, but I will get this observatory. Bring it down to 7. 4.
Yeah, it stays at 4.
Yep.
Can't be more than 5. Remember that. Roman?
Stables level 1 gives me my Harrier training.
Tim?
No.
It costs 3.
I'm done. I see a pass. I'm good.
Try and when you get units out there, try and do as much damage to that ring as possible.
Okay.
The power ring there.
So
Oh wait, I guess
Game of passes.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yep.
Well,
that's what I suggested. Not fix.
yeah, I'm passing.
Just-
You're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the
Are you 10 health up?
portal
Yep.
ring there for 3. Right. Yeah.
And
Portal ring. That's when I can shoot them out.
I'm doing stables 2.
Power ring.
Another
Nice.
3 brings me from 7 to 4.
That's not the joust die. That's the joust.
That's the reserve.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do joust die.
Alright, I am going to
You passed
pass.
already.
Yep.
Yeah. Game of pass. You passed,
Back to you, Josiah. Passing.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. there,
Rolling?
yeah.
and then I'll do stables level 3.
Damn, that roll that dice. That dice is nasty, man.
Yeah. Do I roll it now?
At the start prep phase.
What does that do?
Oh, it's not
Stables?
During prep
Yeah.
phase,
Stables gives me I do joust training. I
Alright.
unlock reserves. Well, first I did Harrier training. Harrier training makes my Harriers permanently have +1 health. Which they go from 2 to 3. And then reserves is once per wave. When my last minion is eliminated, I can spend 2 source and put a joust into play.
Okay.
And then joust training is I gain the joust die, and with the die, it's just an ability that adds 2 modes.
Alright, Roman, who are you targeting?
Well, you said you're going for Timo, right?
I'm going for 10, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we'll go on.
Tim, who you
Okay,
going
my
for?
man.
Yeah, go for him and I'll go for Slavic.
Okay. I'll put that there, go. Okay, prep phase. Roman, make sure you roll your dice.
How much,
Both.
And that's where you roll both, yeah.
how much gold do we have?
7.
2 health for them.
Yeah.
The jousts are gonna be stonk.
Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna have
You,
5
you,
health,
you,
dude.
you get the command die too?
Yeah.
When do I say that I'm gonna use source?
During prep right now.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
two-
so I'm gonna
two
do
for that too.
now.
It's 2 source, right? Or
Yeah, well, 4 for 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm at 1 for.
Right.
And now, right now is when I can sell this guy.
Yep.
Should I sell him?
It's a free tower if you have upgraded.
Oh, yeah, I unlocked the tower
We
upgrade.
just go down
Yeah.
now.
No. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yep.
I'm selling my market purchase for 4.
Okay.
Almost at 5. Then I'm gonna have to wait to build action.
I have 2 more.
Do you
left.
do you remember what that thing was in the middle?
Yeah.
That'd be a strategic place to put one of my towers.
Yeah, it's the best place for towers.
If I have an elfin coming out of there, it'll be
1, 2, 3.
beautiful.
Where are you? Yeah, no, that's
See, what I thought with the heirs die, I thought it was stronger than it actually is, the angry heirs one.
Mm-hmm.
But what it does is it only works for one tower instead of, I thought it was for all my towers, but I have to put this on a tower.
Yeah, on your base.
It's on
Like
any air fortress, on the air fortress spire.
Yeah, fortress fire.
Ah, so
Oh,
that's
that's
even
good.
worse.
Yeah, but it's great because you can put
It's a defensive line.
Yeah, it's very because you get 2 minute red spires for free.
Do you think I should bring this out? Because here's what it does.
But I have to do that. I have to go into my sanctuary.
I don't know if that matters.
That would be if you could somehow wait. All units, spires, and portraits. You could, but it would damage everything that's back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have enough gold for another tower? Because either I could do my thing there, or I could switch up my move and do something more power hitting. But yeah, that would be smart. Yeah,
That could be good.
too. But then the only problem with this guy is that it would hurt your units as
Yeah.
well there. I
Or
don't know what to tell you. It's up to you. I mean, you can.
well, if you were planning on doing something like that, then I'll just I'll just do what I was. Yeah.
I mean, Slava will have one turn of hurting your units there, so I'd go for something that could take damage, heavy damage more.
I'll do these guys.
Do air. I don't think he has any. Do flying if you can. I don't think he has anything flying.
I have one unit that does flying, which I don't understand how it works
Oh.
for this situation.
Oh well, that tower's air defense, so get it anyway. So the tower's gonna hit you no matter what.
Yeah. How would this work? So,
So-
you know this thing, the glider thing that has to move as much as it can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's all good.
And try and hit the gateway on your
I'm
way
gonna try
over
and
there.
die this wave.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're going after him, yeah.
I'm going to him. So
He's
It's Gucci. First fight on the bar.
guys might as well just do checkmate right now.
Nah.
It's over. Can I see what kind of units you get? Can any of your units?
They're all over the place, man.
What?
They
yeah,
are
that's
all
right,
over the
yeah.
place. Yeah.
Bob, how does the 2 hero thing work? Can I have 2 heroes queued to build right now and then bring
No.
one back?
No,
No.
because
Okay.
you already have one to play. Yeah.
But if he's taken out of play as my move,
Then you can bring another hero in, but then he can't come in.
but I can't have 2 ready to deploy. Like
No.
as my okay.
Yeah, because you have one ready in play.
Yeah.
You can only ever have one here.
2. You can only have over 2. I was just thinking if I can bring this guy back and have 2 other ones sitting here, but then technically he would be in play since he's not dying. He's just
Yeah.
chilling.
He just wouldn't he come back out healed?
No, I didn't get to make him into the base. That was the little game plan. I was willing to sacrifice him, which I mean I still might.
And Tim goes first, right?
Darb is
Yeah.
the hero.
No,
Yeah.
Roma goes first.
Yep. And then Tim
Oh,
and me.
okay, I see. Never mind, yeah. Yeah.
Darby is Maximus. About
No,
to do
get
it.
my units there.
Okay.
We have 7 CP this time?
7 CP. Yep.
So I have 9.
Yeah.
Oh. I get cheese rested. Better not be game over when I come back up.
That's my step right there. Damn. Okay. Tim stack. And next wave we get no source, man. Except him.
How much do we get next wave?
10.
That was the event
10?
card, right?
9. I'm sorry, 9.
9.
That was
and
the
then
event card.
Yep.
I get 12 then.
9, 10, 11, 12. Exactly. We get none. That's crazy.
So if we make it to next wave, I'm willing to can upgrade. Because
No,
Well-
because we collect source from killing too, so.
So what do you think of strat? Bring out 2 Hummingers and carry 2 Elfin with me?
You're going first, right?
Because they'll actually survive this time.
maybe
No, they will, because nobody's going before me. They can't kill them.
Yeah, but
I can also fly them off of me for a range of 2, so I can bring him out and then just be like, nope, and then fly them 2 spots away. And then beginning of the next turn, I can
Who are
recall
you
them.
going for?
well, you're going for him.
Yeah.
Dude, you could probably get
Oh,
rid
you're
of,
going for me.
you
Yeah.
could probably get that stupid wind rush thing out.
Oh, you mean the Talon?
Wind rush.
The transporter?
Yeah.
Wow, how many units?
It's
do they-
it's insane
But,
how fast.
but it only carries 1.
Yeah.
And then what? Throw the Talon in there?
Well, dude, you can literally throw like a joust in there with 4 health afterwards.
Jousts have 5
Yeah,
health.
this can be a close
Now
game.
5.
Yeah.
That's right.
They're upgraded. Harriers have 3.
And the quick strike. So you remember that thing when it attacks the tower, it attacks before it removes bottom upgrade before it attacks.
I think you can only carry 1, right? Transport?
Transport's only 1, I think, too. Yeah. Wow, transport's not even written on here.
It's on mine, I think.
Oh, it's on yours, yeah.
Yeah.
But here's another thing: you can also bring out your flying guy, your elite guy. And
The
your
very high level one?
one was it move for 2, right? 1, 2, 1,
Jaylana?
2. No. Oh, I mean, you can bring out a hero if you
Yeah,
want.
my hero. I could bring out a hero and a stack of Harriers.
Harriers with quick strike is insane, man.
But the jousts are stronger.
Yeah.
But the Harriers have a lot more movement.
Yeah.
Man. I got 9 CP to spend.
Should play it on.
I know. What is my play? I think I'm gonna try this. Might be a dumb move, but
It's all the experimenting.
What are you doing there?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's the all experimenting, dude.
Stacking some units.
I can always change my stack according to his stack, right? Since I'm going last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tim's already okay. You're the last one left. Oh, I guess it's just Roman.
Yeah, don't worry about what I have under there.
I think I got Messiah on there probably or something.
Fine.
He's the one that explodes next to a fortress.
I don't know what you're. What? No. Oh, wait. This unit's.
He's just really expensive.
Oh, wow, yeah. Dang.
But then he explodes. He's gonna kill everybody. He's gonna kill your Tim's guys too. I'm pretty sure it does damage to everything adjacent, which is be Tim and everybody.
3, 4,
Now
9.
I go after Roma, so my unit would be here. And if I attack you, does that mean your heroes, your units?
I
do damage?
choose.
Oh, you choose.
Well, I have something even better.
Okay, I
I'll
think
try
we're good
that.
to go.
Just it's risky for the biscuit.
Yeah, when we get to go first.
He's gonna go for 2.
The problem is your minions are all gonna attack that thing.
Yeah.
You gonna sacrifice Darb?
Unless you have some smack from 3, which I think you have the one that does.
I'll put him there. So do 1, 2, 3.
He has to move for 4.
Oh,
1,
look
2,
at that
3,
roll.
4.
Yeah.
Yep, we can do that.
Oh,
1, 2,
wow.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Here you go.
Wow.
Spires fire, attack. You got it.
I wonder if I should sacrifice Darb so that Keem can do the. Oh,
Upgrade?
it's not gonna do a promotion. I have to do an upgrade first.
It's worth it, man, because if you can promote him next turn, and you're not gonna have King Badar much longer, man. You might as well.
Sacrifice
It's worth
the-
it, dude.
How much flying? 3 damage.
Unless you hold him off for 1, 2, bring him out here and smack somebody for 2 damage.
Darb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just use the Talon.
They're not good.
Oh, there's Dora.
Right.
Yeah, I see.
Little
Can
Talon,
you get an
killing
upgrade?
it.
No, Talon
Thick
doesn't.
source is huge. You're gonna need
Yeah,
that, man.
Talon doesn't get an upgrade.
Yeah.
Keem would, but Keem has an ability where when it's promoted, when he kills stuff or when she
Rally.
kills stuff, Rally promotes all my minions around him.
2 hexes away,
Yeah, up to 2 hexes away.
which is huge.
Oh, sacrifice. Oh.
Such a hard decision. And you can always sacrifice Darb later. You know,
Well,
why
yeah.
take the damage when you have an extra unit on the board? It's another good question to have.
But the thing is, this way I'll give Keem a second attack.
Right, which is huge.
Because Keem with 1
He
attack
needs
is,
to
yeah.
attack, yeah.
We're just gonna do that. We're sacrificing Darb.
Okay.
My man's has done his due diligence. So he's take 1 health and then Keem gets 1 attack.
And it's 6 source for you.
Was there an event for this? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Alright, Tim, your movement phase.
All right. 1.
Yeah, it's
Two.
gonna be messy. It's so messy up there.
Did you unlock the upgrade that gives you towers, or you didn't?
He did. He got the upgrade that gives him towers, but never.
Yeah.
He never.
When do you have to place them?
But the towers, but not like during build phase. It's
Oh,
just, yeah, it's like it
Oh,
allows me to
you
build
still
towers.
have to build it.
Yeah.
You still have to use like build actions to do them.
Yeah.
So I have
Let me
to.
see attacking Fortress Gate just to be sure. This is one of the few things.
I wonder if Messiah would be better.
Opposing units may target your Fortress Gate with their attacks. The Fortress Gate will always retaliate when attacked. This retaliate deals 1 damage, has a limited range, and will occur even if the gate is defeated. So, but mine does 2 damage now. If you have a deployment stack on your Fortress Gate when it is attacked, you may choose to direct the attack damage to the topmost unit of the deployment stack.
Yeah. You get the median.
Instead of your gate, units on the Fortress Gate are inactive and therefore cannot use their talents, but they will deal retaliate damage equal to their attack stat to the first adjacent opposing unit that attacks in this way. Interesting.
What does that guy have? What's his ability? L.
Assist, so no damage.
But so he wouldn't retaliate. That would have been a good time for that other mark you had. That one was sick.
Okay. Damage cannot be dealt to the Fortress Gate or the unit on it through any other means aside from attacks or a talent that specifically says that they deal damage to the gate. Damage dealt to the gate from a talent cannot be directed to the units on your Fortress Gate. Yeah, so none of your I choose if it's gonna hit my unit or my fortress.
You're gonna put that one back.
Yeah.
Now my
The damage dealt to Fortress Gate is more
my unit that's on the plank. That doesn't
attack, you will take 1 damage.
Okay.
Because it says here, at the end of an attack stage, return during the onslaught phase. If one of your units is adjacent to the opposing Fortress Gate and did not attack anything on your turn, either because it's a hero or chooses not to attack, or because the unit does not have an attack, the Fortress Gate will retaliate on your unit as if the unit had attacked.
Can he still attack though with it?
No, because Fair Fight is he deals damage equal to the unit that he's attacking, but he's attacking a fortress. Yeah. So what are we doing, Tim?
will have to attack you with my minions
Yeah, so he's attacking for 2.
and then takes 2. Right?
Yeah, but do I want to? I'll have.
You want him to tank it?
No, I'll have yeah, I'll have him take it.
Okay.
Wait, nah, no, I won't.
Either way, you get the.
No, he doesn't, because if my top guy does, then
Oh,
he doesn't retaliate.
what are you doing?
I'll just take the 2 to my base and retaliate for 2.
Okay.
Okay, and this guy will take 1 damage because he's standing next to me, and he doesn't attack the Fate Gate. My turn. Oh right.
Oh, wouldn't Spire attack me? 4?
Oh yeah. My bad. Let's do that. Thank you, Tim. Got to attack Spire attack. Let's do that first. 3 damage, so I would kill the top guy.
Yeah.
So this guy
Before
come
I
out.
did any damage to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
You-
so
your
this
base-
guy would do the same thing. So you just have 1 less guy. Because then this guy. And
And
that
you
was
get source.
3 swords, yeah.
And that guy's at 1 health, right?
No,
Yep.
he comes at 3.
Yeah, it comes out 3, but then he
Oh,
attacks
your
my
base
base.
retaliates.
Yeah. We just went out of order because of that
Yeah.
way. We figured out. Okay, now it's my turn. Oh my word.
I can find this several.
Can you forcefully make your other guys stay inside the base?
No.
No. Okay.
And I'm going to come here. Okay.
Oh, but you can also just attack backwards. But you can also force
These are
that guy.
heroes.
Yeah, you can force that guy to sit there.
Exactly.
They won't be able to move.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing right now. And his guys can't come. from
But
there
his
either.
guy can choose to attack your base for 2.
Exactly.
Whereas the other guy doesn't have any attack. He has fair
Yeah.
fight. So it might be better to kill that guy.
Well, so right now that's it. Sparse Fire get the attack. This guy's gonna hit this guy for 1, killing him. Give me 3 source. And an upgrade.
Oh shit, those are heroes, Timo. You gotta
What does assist do?
assist. I was reading the
When an adjacent unit kills somebody, he promotes.
it's basically like my rally.
Yeah. So now he gets 1 attack.
Okay.
Because that guy killed something. And I'm actually going to give this guy 1 range technically. No.
Oh, because he can gain reach.
Yeah, which is pretty insane. Okay. That is it for me. Yep. Your
Turn,
turn.
my turn. So this guy would teleport. Well, no.
Yep.
He'll move, then room.
Yep.
And can he sit there, or does he have to move off?
I think that's their movement is to teleport, if I'm correct.
Okay.
That counts as their movement.
And he only has what? An attack, but that has what? 2 attack. So potentially could kill it.
I will roll my dice first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and you got 2. Nice.
And what's Quantum Dark? I can't.
You'll find out the hard way.
If you let me know, why not the easy way?
Quantum Dark, after or instead of this unit's movement, you may defeat it. If you do, replace an adjacent opposing spire with 2 or fewer upgrades with an arrow on spire.
After movement, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 or less. Okay.
It said what? After instead of this, you may defeat it. If you do, replace an adjacent opposing spire.
With
Oh, so you would have to attack it first. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Let's see.
and I can upgrade it. Shit. I can't upgrade that spiral, which sucks.
Okay, it's a Merc one.
Yeah.
But it's a silencer. If I roll a blank or a 2, he's gonna not attack.
Yeah, and he's gonna lose his 4 attack, but he
Yeah.
can still do the quant. So his
can't
ability
do the
doesn't
quant-
work because you have more than 2 upgrades.
Exactly.
That's broken.
4, 4.
I mean, that's cool. That's really cool.
I have to roll a 2 or a blank. I have to roll. This is like when you want
What
to
if
roll
you
a
roll
blank.
a 1 and a 2?
Then I do 3 damage, but he still goes silent. He
Yeah,
still goes
still goes silent.
Yeah. The only reason why I have an upgrade on here is because I got that
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. Wait, so if he dies, then he won't do anything, right? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, my guy. I have a silencer on here. That's if you roll a 2 or a blank on a unit. That means after that, the unit can't attack that turn. For that turn, yeah. So I can knock out his. I can stop him
Well,
from
let me
attacking.
think about that. It might be.
Like for example, Tim's unit, I rolled a 2 and a 1, but I killed it.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. I might change how I do that. That's okay.
That's fine. That's why. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll just keep the same units out.
Where's your fanatic dice? Take and roll that.
I
Oh,
did.
right here, yeah. I'm not bad.
So I might just switch that out because I thought regardless he would destroy it.
No, he has
I
to come
thought you
out
had to
because he's on the
replace it.
tower.
It's not. Yeah. Read this. You do replace an adjacent. Okay, 2 or fewer upgrades.
Yeah.
You missed that little. You're finding it the hard way.
I
Yeah,
know,
you
He's
can
I know.
talking a big game, and then he gets there. He's
I-
like,
I can-
shoot.
I can figure this out. Quick strike and sword.
Tournament rules.
Wow, that would suck.
Invoking tournament rules.
Oh, you can't be. I mean, wait, you're changing the whole thing out like that? No, that's just like now. Now we're talking. Now, I mean, come on, man. Now you're just playing the game to your advantage, knowing what happened there.
Okay, well, I would have to move out regardless, so
Yeah.
that would just change how I move.
Does it matter what time you do, which order you deploy that guy? Does he have to come out before you move your stack?
He could choose when.
So that's
At any
fine.
point, can it be in between movement of other units,
1, 2.
or since that's a
that's a
minion,
good
it has to be
question.
in the minion stack?
Can I see your paper?
Yeah.
That's a.
Oh,
really
he
good
has to move with minions.
Yeah, because you might have to do your hero first or hero
Yeah, no,
after.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. So that would actually have to change this one then too, right? If I were to move my hero first.
I mean, he can do it whenever. It doesn't tell him exactly when. It says that start your turn during the onslaught phase. Actually, I think it's the first thing I gotta do because start of your turn you have to teleport
Yeah.
it.
Oh, okay. So
So
I
first
can
thing I have to do-
teleport. Can he just sit there, or
No, he automatically
Okay, that's
because if you go to Rift Walk, it
well,
automatically gonna pop.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn, this game's getting intense. Oh, Tim.
I don't know.
But Tim's gonna pull that plank. You can pull that plank, Roman.
Start your turn.
Not anymore. He only do it once.
Oh, he didn't upgrade it.
No, well, yeah, he probably not. Get that good.
Oh boy. It looks like the tides have switched. But I'm gonna do 2. Ooh. He still has cannon shots, so he can do that.
1. Then you would
I don't
teleport.
understand this. I don't understand about the die. Is it how many of these?
He
are
won't
on?
move when he teleports because
No,
that is his movement.
Then he has another one, right? 2.
No. To teleport is his movement.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so he would just chill there. That makes sense.
Actually, no. He can actually move. Technically, yes.
That's what I thought.
No, he can move. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was thinking this guy,
there.
but this guy can still move also.
And this guy would move. Since I move my heroes, have to move them first.
Well, this guy has to move first. Let's start your
Okay,
turn. He's the
well,
first thing has
can
to
he
move.
just chill there? Or just-
No, he has to teleport. He teleports. So before this guy goes,
Well,
he would have to
yeah.
go. Where was the guy? Here.
I'm just gonna put him here. Then.
He was here. Yep.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can teleport for 7 or for 4. For 4.
4.
Yeah.
Dang.
Then he still has
I
to
mean, I
move.
could do 1, 2, 3, 4.
But then he still has to move after he teleports.
Oh, I see. I see.
And you won't be able to attack
Oh,
him because
okay.
he's flying.
That makes so much more sense. I'll do this then. So he'll teleport, and then he has to move yet
Yep.
too, right? So
Yep.
he has 3 movement. 1, 2, 3, right? I can do
Yep.
that because it's
Yep.
closer.
Yep.
3. Now what it has 1, 2 range. Okay, let's think about that. I just need to get one hit on that. Now can I move my heroes, or do I have to move my
Minions. Now I can move your heroes technically before your minions. Yeah.
1, 2. What is that?
Because what happens is you teleport him right first.
Yeah.
That's what happens, and then you move.
Okay.
So it's gonna heroes first and minions first, then movement phase happens.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So now the movement phase happens, but since you did that, you can't move your hero. But the problem is your hero's on the top stack.
Oh, so I can't move this hero either. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, you have to move your heroes first because
Oh,
now you
okay.
because
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
a hero on top stack there. But the problem is this guy's teleport first before on the start of your turn.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
No, okay. But when he teleports, he doesn't move. It's just
Yeah.
teleports like an action. And then at start of your turn, now it's the movement phase.
So he has to get 3 closer then too. So it's-
Exactly from there.
okay.
Correct. Yeah. So he's
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's going for you.
Okay, perfect. So now he's gonna move.
I'm debating if I'm gonna teleport there or somewhere else.
Right.
Sorry, I'm taking forever. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's how it works. You're setting him up.
Oh, I see.
But here's the problem. You have to if you have to move your heroes or your minions. If you move your minions and your heroes don't move.
Well, I just realized something. Quantum Dark, he can still explode, right? And do damage. Even though it's his special ability, it's not really attack.
Right, but my spires fire first.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So I'm gonna do. Can this guy still teleport through that then? That's the question. My hero.
And technically, you can do Quantum Dark, but you won't do nothing because my Spire has 2 attack rate
Okay.
uppers on there. It's
So,
and it's
can
before
I move-
after movement. Quantum Dark's for after movement too.
Okay.
After or instead of this unit's movement.
So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here.
I mean, you have to go there at this point.
Yeah.
Now your minion in your base won't deploy.
Oh, okay. So
Because,
should I
yeah.
switch it up?
No,
Okay, that's fine. I'll do 1.
because you have to move your heroes first then if
Yeah.
you want to move that minion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you have to
that's
those guys back then. Because you
Oh,
move your
I
heroes
see,
first,
yeah.
then you can move
fine.
minions. Yeah.
Let's figure that out.
Yeah, it's all good, man. That's from China. Like, the little logistics there, man.
Okay. Yeah.
You have what I
so-
mean. Because if you move your heroes first, then you can move minions.
Exactly. So I'm actually gonna move this guy. What? 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Debating if I'm gonna do special ability.
Matter distortion, which is going to be
Yeah.
this one here.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
Can I see that tile first?
Yep.
No. Let me just see. I can do this, right? No, it's not touching. Like that.
It has to be
Yep.
adjacent to the tile
Oh yeah. Good call.
or touching the tile.
Has to be at least touching. One spot's at least touching the top.
Well, I mean, it has to be on it. Has one of those.
Yeah, it has to be
hexes
on the
has to be-
hex that he's
yeah, on
on.
the hex that you're on.
Yeah, but the problem is this guy, he has to be 1 or closer. So the only place he can move is
Yeah.
here. Or he'll just stay there. So he's like in a weird predicament.
Can I still bring my guy through there? The portal?
No, you'll
Okay.
kill your guy.
Okay.
That's why the movement, that's why I was telling you, the movement's really
Ah,
important.
okay. You know what? Screw that. I'm not gonna put him there. I'm gonna teleport him right here.
Okay. Nice blocking your heroes.
Yeah, I know. What does that mean? That's all of this ahead.
I'll show you. You'll learn the hard way.
I know.
Yeah,
It's talking
okay.
massive.
I mean,
here.
I mean, just do you understand? I'm trying to
Yeah, I
the
see-
movement
I see
why
that there.
this has to go
Yeah.
first. So this guy would technically have to be here right now.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, hey, this is the way
Yeah.
it's got to go right now.
The fine print. I should have read.
Just
that.
so when you're here for the April
'Cause he
tournament,
thought if
when
you-
you're here for the April tournament,
Yeah, I
you
know, I know.
legitimately
I
win
know,
the
I
$50.
know.
Not just be like,
Want
oh, pull a Romano and go 4 turns.
I'm not
back.
being honest. That placement there of the Ripwalk is just it's beautiful, man. You can't argue. But the problem is you guys are so crunched of 2 heroes, the way they're standing, it's gonna be tough, man. Because he can't attack my base. He has to attack my hero
I
there.
mean, I might as well just what the heck do this. It has 3 movement.
Quick question about that die.
Yeah.
So the
Put it
2
back in
means
the-
I can roll 2 of these, or the 2
Okay,
means
screw that.
2
That's
cannons.
what I'm gonna do.
I can shoot.
I thought it was
I'm
2
gonna
cannonballs.
deploy him
2
there.
cannonballs from 2 cannons you're gonna fire. So you choose this cannon, and
Yeah,
every turn you're gonna use. So you can fire all your cannons in one turn if you wanted to. But if you use 1 cannonball, you got to shade which cannon you're firing, and it's gonna fire straight. That's how you do it.
That makes
So I'm just gonna do that for now.
And I think, and let me see paper just to be sure. Yep, that's fine. You can do that.
Then I have to move my heroes first.
Where are you teleporting? You teleport guy.
Oh, right there.
Oh.
I
all that math.
I know.
Like
Dude, I
7
know.
moves. Can you teleport through this? This is a movement. We even went to the fine print in
One.
the rules.
Right?
Where was he started here?
Did you unlock?
Oh, shot.
Yeah, so you'd
You
have
unlock
one.
core cannons. Okay.
Teleport you to here.
So you can
and
only
then
shoot from these two
two
cannons.
step off of
Mhm.
it. Is that where the movement is? Is 2?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
2. Oh, it's not upgraded. Yeah. So 1,
Yep.
and then 2.
Yeah, 2 to step off of it.
This guy has 4 movement. 1, 2,
3.
3.
Yep. Teleport and then stepping off is 4.
I'm not gonna step off.
I think you have to. Because
So I have
is
to-
that a hero or is that?
It's a hero.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Then you don't have to.
Right? Phoenix is a hero.
Yeah. Yep. It's yellow.
And then this guy has to move 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
And it shoots through the sky too, which is pretty interesting.
Okay.
Hit birds too.
Yeah.
units.
Spire's fire.
So what did you brought Phoenix here?
Yep.
Yep.
Quick strike means I hit for the Spire's fire, right? Or am I?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
So I hit, removing 1 upgrade.
Yep.
Okay, and then Spire's fire.
Yep. So 1 attack dice. I
Oh,
am going.
dude, I should play that differently.
I'm
Oh.
going to attack.
That guy's an attack of 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the guy in the back because I think Roman.
Alright, man. You tell me what you want me to do.
I'm gonna attack the guy in the back. It's
The
hero.
thing is, I'm
1
going this
damage.
way.
Okay.
Attack now?
You can move
Uh,
that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm going to
You can't-
attack with him. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
good. And then I'm going to.
He already quick struck.
Phoenix already
Remember?
quick
Oh,
strike,
yeah.
So you can't attack.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
And then-
Roman's turn.
Yeah.
That's it. Damn,
Well,
that was a lot happened
It
there.
took 10 minutes just to figure that out.
It's all good, man. It happened.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna build a tower right here.
Did you take a little tower right here?
Oh yeah, I can.
Go ahead, see what happens to it.
No worries. So I have 11 source. I feel like I should build something, but also I can probably just shoot to try to get the middle thing. Or should I just skip building for now? Do you need help with the tower? Probably.
The tower's gonna die, but I have other towers I can bring out, so I'm not as worried. And
It's
just to let
just-
you know, my guy here has stats of Envis. That means he does for 2 source. I can do 1 damage to a unit 3 hexes away
Okay.
before after movement.
Yeah, after that movement, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna double check.
3 damage, you say?
Magic like missile. Once before after this unit's movement, you may spend 2 source to deal 1 damage to a unit up to 3 hexes away.
Okay.
So do you want me to build a tower right there to help you out?
No, because I'm gonna kill. I'm fine, man.
You'll be alright?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
kill this hero right now.
So I'm not gonna spend any money on building. I'm just going to move. Into
Damn. You hit me hard, man.
I know.
But the problem is, wait. Oh, there's our heroes. That's right.
That's why he didn't
Perfect.
have full movement.
Yeah.
So that's something. Do you want me to do something over there?
I'm fine because I'm gonna kill his 1 hero already dead, and then these guys are all moving. This guy can't attack my base, so he's useless. He's gonna just keep. He can't even attack my tower.
So I'm just gonna go right here.
You're doing 2 damage.
Yeah, I can start chipping at that tower.
So you do.
I'm not-
Because that guy's gonna attack. Oh, he can't attack you.
Yeah, flying.
Oh, that might be the way to go, man. Honestly.
And then this will be
1, 2, yeah.
1, 2.
It's flying.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Oh, you got problems on your side of the court.
Oh, that's fine.
Unless, can I go? Is this still closer? Or this is technically not closer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 is closer.
Well, no, from here. From here wouldn't be closer, right? 1, 2. Oh, it is closer. So I'll go here, because then I can step up to here.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll go there, and then this guy's going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
And there's no way to slow him down, right?
You can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards and swap this guy here.
No, I don't. I want him to do damage.
Gotcha.
I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. because that guy's gonna come up for 2.
Mhm.
Entropy though, if he starts fighting,
No, if he has 1 health left, he explodes.
yeah, that's when.
I explode, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
But he'll also do damage to this ship. So if I bottleneck him,
No,
here,
to all non-aurora units. He
Oh,
doesn't do
non-aurora.
damage to towers or landmark or spires.
so what do I do?
I think you're
What do I
fine there, man,
My
because
Harrier.
your he's only gonna attack for 1, so and then your
Harrier
hero
doesn't-
can kill it next turn, getting the source from that
Yeah.
and an upgrade. That's actually a perfect play.
So do I bottleneck him and force him to stop right here?
That might be a good one too. Yeah, there's too many.
Do 1, 2, 3, 4. So this guy can always just go around
Yeah,
because he's flying.
exactly.
That's what I'll do. Alright, that is my moving, and I'm going to attack this. Let's take a look at these.
I mean, and then that's an upgrade soon. You can rally, which would be insane. Tim's turn.
Let's keep it and attack him.
Okay.
Tim, how much source did you spend? What units did you bring out?
I,
Oh, you got the 2 guys out there. What, 6 each?
They are
3 each?
3 each.
That's why. Yeah. I was like, damn, you don't have too many units out.
Now, do I have to move my units before I can use my cannon?
No, I think you have to cannon first
Okay.
at the start of your turn, right?
At the start or end of my turn?
Oh, okay. You can do either or then. So if you move the guy here, he's gonna come here. Your cannon's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you might as well do it now.
Now, can I use the same cannon for both shots?
See, I don't. That's I couldn't get an
don't-
answer for that.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
For as of right now, I was thinking no, but I don't know why you couldn't either. I guess you could use the same cannon for both, but that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna ask more quick. But let's just say no for now, and if you say yes, I'll let you shoot a second time.
Okay.
Because Mark's on the.
Alright. So for now, I will just shoot once then. I'm
How
gonna
much
shoot
health does your base have? 10?
this cannon
8.
8.
at your hero. 1. Okay.
Which can you shoot?
This one.
Okay.
So it's gonna do 1 damage.
Can you kill that guy this round? You think?
And you lost that 1 health. The one you only had 2 cannonballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got down to 1. Yeah.
Then he rolls, right? Or how?
No, he just attacks for 1, and I can retaliate for 1.
Fire. Don't fire.
Nope. And then he's gonna attack for 1, and he'll retaliate. Okay, then it is my turn. So before I have to movement, I am gonna use this guy's. I'm gonna use 2 swords, bring him down to 4. I'll do 1 damage to him. I'm gonna leave everything where it's at, and then I'm gonna have him shoot this guy, killing him, giving me 3 swords. Level 7.
Shuck, what the heck did I do?
It's all
Good.
good.
There, you're chilling right here.
Now he gets an upgrade. I'm trying to give him a fortification.
So for help.
Yeah, and then this guy gets an upgrade. I'm gonna give him an attack. Because he's assist. And he is going to
Attack Phoenix. Attack Phoenix for 2.
I think 1, 2. Quick swindle is whenever you attack and retaliate, you don't do damage, right?
What is swindle? Yeah.
When this unit attacks or retaliates against a faction unit, do not deal damage. Instead, steal 1 source for that faction for each damage would have been dealt. Oh wow, so you're not gonna attack me, yeah.
He doesn't. He chooses to do it though.
No.
Yeah.
When this unit attacks or retaliates against a faction unit, do not deal damage. Instead, steal 1 source from the faction for each damage belt. So you get
Oh, so he never attacks.
never attack, so you get 2 source now.
Okay.
You
But he
steal
steals it
from it,
from you.
yep. So it brings down to 5. Interesting. Alright, your turn.
But it should still be able to attack, no? Or Phoenix doesn't attack at all.
Phoenix, he attacks, but he'll steal source instead.
Instead of attacking,
Yeah.
instead of doing damage.
Yeah, but if it's a tower, he'll just do damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if it's a landmark.
What is that then? Okay. I just want to attack. How
Yeah,
much
you
health?
see the confidence
1,
dropping?
2, 3.
You see how the wave started? The wave started with a lot of ambition, and the confidence is just.
I mean,
slowly
I'm trying to answer for you right now. He hasn't responded yet.
What was your question?
Can you use 2 cannonballs on the same cannon?
How to fire them?
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
I don't think you can, but the wording didn't really say. It
Wait,
wasn't.
let me read it.
It's gonna be the
Which one is it?
right there.
Gun deck?
Yeah. Now I'm for sure you can fire the cannon over and over,
Yeah.
turn after turn. Next turn, do it again.
I don't think you could because it could be considered as 2 attacks. You can't fire 2 cannonballs at a
Well, it's not that cannon's not considered attacks. It says specifically it's not an attack. But it says on start of turn you use 1 for every cannon you fire and you
For
get
each, For each cannonball you wish to fire, decrease this die by 1.
Yep. So I got that. That makes sense.
So that's the wording that is questionable.
Yeah.
Though. It says for each cannonball you wish
Yeah.
to fire.
So he's firing 2 cannonballs. Yeah, but keep reading.
Declare which available cannon will fire and roll 1 spire attack die to determine the amount of damage dealt. The
Can
roll
you use
damage
the
dealt to the closest
spear?
active
Yeah.
unit, spire, or fortress gate in a direct line from the cannon. This is not considered an attack. Sky and any other chips in this line are ignored. Oh, so we can shoot around clouds.
You can shoot through like empty
That's
houses.
pretty cool. 1A. That's what you have. Core cannons. When you
Yep.
fire cannonballs, you may do so from cannons 2 or 3.
See, but can you fire 2 cannons from the same one?
That's the wording that makes it questionable. For each cannonball you wish to fire, decrease this die by 1. So with that, he can choose 2, but I don't know if you can fire 2 out of the same cannon. Because the thing is, the wording is weird because if it's not an attack, so he technically can run that ability twice.
How much source do you have?
None.
Okay. That has silencer, right?
I'm asking again.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Why not?
We'll see. If he Tim, if he responds, I'll let you roll. And I don't think you still will be able to kill it even if it did. Because I
Is it
had
my turn?
yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So if I go here, I move that guy 1, zoop, 2.
That you'll kill your Phoenix guy.
Yeah, no, but I move my Phoenix. I move my hero first.
Yep.
So I move my hero there. I move my entropy there. I move my quantum guy there. Spyrus would fire. You would silence him, right? Or how?
No,
Yeah,
your
no range.
quantum is before after movement. Your quantum to do it.
Yeah, before.
Well, I mean, you can move it. Move them around, and then you can bring them back if you want,
Yeah.
so you can visualize everything.
So, before or after movement. Would fire after movement? So
Yeah.
which one would come first? My quantum or the top?
Tim,
Spire?
let me also see your.
Well, you
other
finish
one
your
in front.
movement.
Let me see your paper.
After you're done with your movement, then it would be
Because it's after movement. So would quantum come first or fire?
No, quantum's first. Before after movement,
Okay.
quantum
Yeah.
first.
and then because you'd be basically finishing your movement
Yeah.
phase after you're done with your movement, then he would do the spire attack.
Yeah, yeah.
So your quantum is technically your movement, but it's after your movement, but it's before the spire's fire.
I'm gonna risk this.
I like seeing this confliction in his thoughts. There was so much planning going on earlier.
So I thought I had it. I just misread that. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna kamikaze it. And it is what it is there. 1, 2.
He can't go there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's only forest.
No, yeah, never mind. I thought I was
No
wrong.
mountains.
Yeah, I'm blind.
That's not water.
Let me there.
Okay, here we go. Mark response.
1, 2.
Yes, one at a time though. But you can blow your load on one turn if you want to.
Okay.
So you want to roll again, or do you not want to?
you can fire consecutive.
Or just wait till the start next turn. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll just wait till my next
Okay.
turn.
So if you stack 5, if you roll a 5, you can just
5
wreak
cannons,
havoc in one thing.
which is pretty neat.
And you
It's,
can-
yeah, it's either or.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the grill launch is 20 minutes away. And I'll be back in an hour, but Josiah might be done by then. Or should I say Romano might be done by then?
I'm gonna do that, and then that missile. Yeah, that would be. No, I'll just do that. Replace it from my end.
You're doing the quantum dark thing?
Might as well.
Okay, and your quantum dark, what does that do? That's what that does. Any tower that has less than 2 upgrades, 2 or less, I think. Is what it
Yeah,
does.
replace it.
You can replace it with one of your spires.
Three of my own, yeah.
And does that do anything to your character?
Yeah, he dies.
Oh, that okay. That kind of sucks.
No, but
That'd be a better ability to be able to use it when he's low. Like I think that's the strategic way.
Yeah.
If he's down to like 1 or 2, you send him in on like you said, like a suicide mission.
yeah.
You bring him in with 1 health next to
Yeah.
a
If I
fire.
could have done that earlier, it
Yep.
would have been a lot better. But
But because he had 3 upgrades, that made it.
And there's a tower behind you. if you
yeah,
want
well,
to
I'm just gonna suicide it. That's fine.
Yeah, the tower's right there. So I'll grab one.
Yeah. Suicide. It's getting hot up here, so. Is that how you? Yeah. That's how you did it.
Usually I space them out because in that case, if you lose your range, you're gonna have 2 attack die, but you won't be able to attack anybody that's not adjacent to you.
Yeah.
Whereas if you put your range in the middle, then
yeah,
you
I
still
would,
lose it.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So this guy's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
Does anybody get any source for that? or just
I
lost?
don't think so.
Is it just he's defeated?
There's,
Do you need source for defeating it?
seal one source.
Okay.
Oh wait. No, hold on. Keeping the upgrades. No, it doesn't say after. And so you may defeat it.
Okay.
I mean, I get my source back.
Do you get anything from his tower?
No, it's just removed.
Okay.
I guess I would. I mean,
Is it say defeated or
it
removed?
does may defeat it. So
So defeating it, I think, would
yeah,
probably
me-
warrant
yeah.
that you get 3.
Three.
I think. Well, that's Clava, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Just leave it sitting
There we
there for now.
go. And then
So that's your movement.
yeah, I already
There's no
moved that
spires
guy
to
there.
fire.
Yeah. Would that guy retaliate? Yeah, he would. Wouldn't he? With upgrades? How does that work? Does he retaliate for 3?
Well, you have nothing to attack him with. You're not attacking him
Well, I could attack with Phoenix.
with
yeah.
Phoenix, yeah. But I don't know how that would work since yours is not technically an attack. It is. I mean, it is an attack, but
Does have attack, but how would that work?
you don't do damage to him.
Nah, okay, I see.
What was it? What was the thing called? It's called Swindle, right?
Yeah.
Swindle.
is if he attacks the unit, he steals swords.
Well, the first thing we're trying to sort is that he used his dark distortion or whatever that thing was called.
Yeah.
Got rid of this, and this is technically defeated. We're just trying to see, does he get source, the 3 source for defeating this?
Where's your thing?
It says
Okay.
defeated,
Yeah, so you,
so he gets a 3 source.
yeah, but you keep the upgrade from the replace spire, so he only has one attack upgrade on it.
Oh,
So he doesn't get his actual upgrade. He
No.
just replaces it with one of
well then I
Maybe
just
powers.
use that then.
yeah. So he does,
Use that.
Okay,
but
that's
it
fine.
doesn't ignore restrictions. So he only gets 2. Right.
Yeah, you only get one technically.
So you get
well,
the-
it's connected.
You're getting
so-
the 1 attack,
Yeah, that's the only connected one you have though.
No, I
Oh,
have
2.
another one there.
So you get
1
one, two.
attack, and then you're adding these 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does this matter? Does this have to stay at the top?
Yeah,
Technically?
yeah, because you're gonna add to the bottom. Yeah.
So you're adding, so you can choose how you want these.
Yeah, exactly how I had it there.
You won't be able to do it exactly how you had it.
Now I want
Oh,
to
it won't?
just
Oh,
not,
I
wait.
see.
Yeah, because
Oh,
remember you
yeah.
had your.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
no, just I want you to know this guy's assault, which is when he attacks, he removes the bottom upgrade from a spire before you
Actually, no,
damage.
technically you do get to do the way you had it, because that's you wanted it like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do that because
Yeah.
you're adding the 2 bottom ones.
As long as
That was
your
my bad.
damage upgrades on top,
Yeah.
your attack upgrade.
And my question is, can this guy attack him?
Which guy?
Phoenix.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll just gain 2 source, but my guy will smack him back for 2.
Okay. I see.
Yes, you're gonna get source. Do you have source to steal?
5.
We can attack you for 2. You're gonna lose 2 health.
Now I'm losing health though.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's,
Yeah.
Oh, then why
You
would I
would
do
Phoenix
that?
would lose 2.
Yeah, Phoenix will lose still because you're swindling.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Ah, dude, should have looked that up before I did that. Yeah, might as well.
Take
I'm
the
sorry, team. You had the wrong teammate this round.
It's all good, man.
Just end it. Finish me.
Is that guy doing anything?
No,
Entropy
you
guy?
can't.
Can't do anything.
Okay.
Finish me.
Roland's turn. Well, see, sometimes you get so focused on one thing,
Oh
you
yeah.
lose, man. And
Well,
like,
I didn't know that about quick strike swindle back. So that was now I know for next
So,
time.
1, 2, 3,
Good
4.
thing it's not tournament.
And
and that's why we play, man.
Yeah.
You gotta play just to learn stuff.
1, 2. Emus thing where she's
Oh,
at.
gosh, that is right. Yeah.
So spires would fire.
None can hit you.
That
Yep.
has
None.
no range. Okay, so I'm going to attack that spire, kill it, get a promotion. But I don't get to rally yet, correct?
No, not yet. But you
So I
can
get 1 health,
Yeah.
and I get to attack.
That did not work out.
Tim, what's going on, dude?
Oh, he regrets getting his
Oh, that's fine. You can leave it on, man. I'll put him in. Make it a specific way.
And then my Harrier is gonna attack your base for 1.
And his base retaliates for 1. So 1 base
9 health.
goes up, right?
down. Yeah, oh yeah, it goes all the way up. Tim's turn.
Talon in there.
I can't really do anything.
Right. So you'll attack it
That
for
did not
1.
work. Sorry.
And he'll retaliate for 1.
Can we just forfeit now, or do you guys want to finish it?
Well, dude, I thought we were gonna lose last game. I thought we were gonna lose way 1. We literally
Yeah.
just held on by like the grips. Cause here's the thing: once this guy dies, once this guy needs to die, we're going campfire mode.
The heroes do.
Yeah.
So he won't be able to
Well,
attack.
you destroyed me with
Yeah.
that.
3, 6, 9.
Well, 1, 2. This would kill it.
Well, technically no, because yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's true. Yeah, we could survive.
Okay, so
Yeah, we'll just play it. We'll see what happens. This is on the verge, the cusp of survival. This might go to wave 3.
because see, my guy has to move now because you're gonna kill him.
Your guy can't.
One,
Wait.
two.
He can't.
Oh wait, no, you
Forest.
can't.
He's only forest. Yeah.
Damn.
Cheat there. I see that.
Who are you trying to move?
Try to get everybody the hell out of there because that tower's gonna kill me. Well, before movement, I'm gonna spend 2 source, bring me down to 3, and I'm gonna snipe this guy.
With what?
My magic like missile.
Oh, okay. Oh, the
Yeah.
So this guy's
smile
dead.
and what
for
source do
away.
you get for it?
3 source and upgrade. So I'm going to give him range.
Up here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll open one of them.
Just me. That's fine.
He's stressed.
I
He's
know,
like this.
stressed.
Now we're gonna move.
This was an easy match, and now.
And this guy does not get an upgrade because like I
Dude,
killed
that
the
caffeine probably all hit me. Dude, I was yawning when I first came
1,
here.
2.
Man,
Now the game's getting intense. It's like.
I know.
1.
You got nowhere to
Get the hell
go.
out. 2.
Oh, that's a hero.
Yeah, I see. Dude, that sucks.
3.
This fair fight can't do anything, right?
Fires fire. Yeah, attack. And I am going to then just smack this guy for 3.
No explosion.
Yeah. How much was that? 2.
3 actually.
Okay.
So there's that's a faction minion, right? Team up
Yep.
today.
Yeah, so you can move now.
Why don't you just get your hero down? Oh wait, you can't. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. So now it is
I think
your turn, Josiah.
Oh, dude, I could do a quick build. Try and
You have to, man. You have to build here.
your
Play
guys'
around.
strategy is to kill Teemo's guy as fast as possible,
I don't know unless
right?
No, because they can come back. Because all he has to do once he always just put like an air defense tower here, and then he's gonna do 2 damage against the roll talent.
He's already rolling 2 with this.
Did you do already a build option? Oh no, not yet. That's from last game. That's right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he
Actually, no, my talent can go this way. I
yeah,
can
but
go
I'm saying
1,
he's gonna put a tower here.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna do.
I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not over. It's not like
Oh, ones.
so. It's not like it's over. They're still like. The problem is they got so focused on one spot that they hurt themselves really bad. But they
Scared you. That's all that matters.
and I brought 2 heroes out, man. I mean, like, I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to choose heroes like with the damage. I had to do that. I had no other option really.
That air defense won't do anything against my talent because it won't be able to hit him here.
That
With
one.
this one,
Yeah, that one
that's
will.
The problem,
Wait,
yeah.
I can't build it.
Yeah, that's the
So, sorry.
problem.
But at least I won't be taking 2 towers with him.
Exactly.
Wait.
And I still have
Keem.
Keem. I'll bring Keem in too.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Because those smacking towers are gonna smack now, and he still has another build option left. I think.
Yeah, I do actually, but I only have 1 source now.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. And that then you're gonna nothing to move.
These bad boys.
Getting ready.
Wait, I couldn't build. Why did I build? This is my turn.
Yeah, you build. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I just went there.
wow, that's bad.
Roman's turn. That was the fastest turn you had, dude. I'm
Yeah.
making records now.
Did he lose quick? Did he have quick strike?
Yep,
in
he
the other
lost
one?
it, yeah.
That kind of sucks. But rally's a lot better. I mean, at this point, it really isn't. But I wonder if I bring him first. Bring Keem into the base. No.
Oh, I can survive. with
1,
it.
2.
Then
As far as fire,
I'm gonna quick strike his base first.
with what?
Barrier.
Oh yeah, so 1 damage to your base.
down to 8.
And he retaliates for 1. No, what's he gonna do?
So this one's gonna go after Harrier.
Yep.
Barrier's
Yeah,
definitely
3.
gone. You get 2 swords for that.
Here's the Royal Talon.
That's what I mean. If he just smacks roll talent 1 time, good. It can like change her.
Oh,
Whoa.
It's not a changer.
that's not. Oh. What, 3 and
No, I'm just gonna
Oh.
hit. This guy's hitting this to take
Mhm.
off its armor.
Mm-hmm.
and then hit again for.
So there's that, and then I'm hitting your base for 3. With
Oh,
my,
I see.
With
So
my
it's,
flying talent.
Okay.
Damn.
So you're at 5.
And base tallies for 1.
Yep.
Okay. So that's
Oh, do I technically? I have influence here. I'm gonna
You
build
do
a tower
now.
there. I'm gonna
Next
build a
turn, you have to. Yeah.
Cause then my
Tim's turn.
my backup.
Dude, I should have gotten Messiah. That was going there.
And that's it, Tim.
Wait,
Yeah, dude.
No.
you have no money left, right? Can't build anything, and your cannon won't do anything other than.
So I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to explore this. Look at it.
You get
and
money for
I'm
it.
going to reveal it. Yeah, and I get 2 swords.
Source.
And then I'm going to spend 6
is it?
source, going down to 5.
He has a perk.
Give
No,
you
I
a
mean,
relic.
Oh,
What
I don't
is
know what
the-
I unlocked.
It's a rift walk overload. Yeah. So I'm going to overload it, getting a relic.
You spent 6 source to pay
Yep.
for it. You got enough?
On your turn on the Ocelot base, add an upgrade to the bottom of one of your spires at no cost.
You have no spiders.
This is the longest thing. I think this is the longest 2v2 I ever played.
Dude, I think the longest I've ever played was like we were at this for like 6 hours.
I'm going to sell this with 4 swords.
That was before.
Nine.
That was early start.
That's it. We're done. And so that's it for me. Would you like to do that?
Uh,
Well, Josh, the game
yeah.
don't go as long if somebody, you know what I mean, doesn't take half a day to make a decision, you know what I mean?
okay, I'm gonna pass.
The wife's going to be in like 5 minutes.
Quickest turn. I'm done.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna build a regal lookout. Let me double check real quick the wording on this.
See, like this, if you were to save this for like these,
Oh, that's fine.
that's where like, but it's all good.
Learn the hard way.
Yeah, this is an air spire.
And,
And it gets 1 attack. Can I get an
and
attack?
Tim's got, but you have no
And a
heroes
reach.
out.
Here's kind of suck.
And 1 attack.
But you got mercenary heroes, man.
Yeah. Oh, it can show up.
Yeah, all your heroes will play up.
Okay.
And that's, are you moving anybody?
That is my build option. And I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the tech. What do I do? Send Keeman.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to do damage.
Yeah,
either
we'll
way.
just send Keeman because that'll be 5 damage. Moving to 3.
Alright,
Alright,
spars,
so now
fire.
your spires.
There's fire. This one here. Royal Talon. 3
3 damage, that's it, gone.
Keep going.
How much source? 8? I mean 5?
4.
4. I keep bringing it up.
Yep.
Yeah, and this one on that one. Only
1
one.
damage.
Ooh.
Damn.
So that was my last minion
Yep.
eliminated. Keem isn't considered a minion.
No,
Okay, so I'm spending my 2 source.
bringing in Joust with 5 health.
Bring in the jail
Yeah.
with 5 health. And he spawns right here.
Yeah. Closest heck.
Ooh.
Closest spire next to
Is
the
that 5? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
And
and
quick strike too.
yeah. Now
damage.
it's Tim's
And
turn.
now Keem
Or if
attacks.
you're
Oh, I can attack, yeah.
Keem hits the
Yeah.
base for 2.
Ooh, I'm dead.
And it retaliates for 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm dead.
What did you do the 1
Yeah, I
damage?
already,
Okay,
I
cool.
already did 1 damage there.
The joust.
Tim's turn.
The joust coming in for the fury kick.
He has quick strike. Finish me next turn.
Okay.
Unless he killed 3 on that.
Yeah, if you manage to kill both of them, that would be very impressive. Just roll
So
two,
my turn?
I mean, you won't be able to kill him in
Yeah,
one
I
shot.
Mm-hmm.
So if Keem survives and does 1 damage, that'll be enough.
Joust, is that?
That's
An
my
upgrade?
that's my
Okay.
staples. If you want to read this, it's
Yeah.
called reserves. I got reserves, and the reason he comes super strong is because I rolled a 2 health die.
Dude,
for
that
it.
is pretty OP.
Yeah.
I played as them and
That's why I built that. That's why I built that because it's next. It's
So I should have just spent like 2 just to see
Yep.
power.
yeah,
up.
putting anything there.
That's it. I'm done with my turn. I just revealed that.
But it's also super cool because I mean, like, look how much space
Yeah.
he gains to get up there.
I know. That's like what 1, 2.
Yeah,
It's
just like your
like,
turn.
I can't do anything
Roman's turn.
except build. Wait,
Yeah, one build option. And you gotta be careful, man.
I could be retarded. Build something there. Oh wait, I could build something there too.
Yeah, I mean, you're almost better off waiting for this tower to die because if you build something here, you don't have the range for that.
You're not gonna survive long enough to build something there.
Well, if I do,
Because he has 3
I'm
health
trying to
left. This has quick strike, and
Yeah.
this guy has 1 thing and 2 attacks.
Possibly.
That's 4. So bring me down to 3.
Yeah, that might be it.
Well, even still, he'd kill me.
No, we'll see.
try it. We'll see what happens. At this point, you got nothing to lose.
Oh, dude, if I survive, I'll get a tower. Don't bother with the tower. I'll just do this. I don't need a tower though. Just do that.
Yeah.
And
My turn.
second build phase. But my transfer goes so much quicker now. There you go.
Alright, quick strike your base for 2.
Tally for 1. Spires fire.
So you're there. Oh yeah, I'd survive. Yeah. Well, let me
You have to
do
kill
this.
that thing. You
Yeah.
have to kill that Keem. If you don't, it's game.
Yeah, who's hitting who? You
Oh,
can
I
choose
thought
the
I got
order.
killed.
You might as well hit Keem first, because if you don't kill him, you're dead.
Down to there.
Yeah.
Well, if I kill him, it would be the end of the round, right?
No, because I still have my minion.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Oh,
No,
man.
opposing faction minions would still end it because we would have no. They
No,
would
as
have.
long as you kill one fortress, we win in a team game.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying if I
Kill him, you'll save it. Yeah.
Well, if he
Gotcha.
kills the joust, Keem
No.
goes under campfire, doesn't he?
No, because
No?
they
Oh,
have
they don't have
land
opposing.
minion here.
Okay,
They have
Keem's
land
still
minion.
alive.
You have to kill Keem right now. If you don't, it's game. Because Keem's gonna hit your base for 3.
Yeah.
And
Or
that one
2.
that doesn't have air defense.
No, it doesn't. You have to follow that.
Oh,
That's game.
okay, yeah.
That's
That's
it.
if I, yeah, I'd
Yeah,
definitely
roll it.
kill
Roll it 2, because you have 3 dice technically to roll for that guy.
4.
4.
Ooh, 1.
Yep, and roll 2 more. There you go, you're dead.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
the problem with Keem.
Yeah, no, he
But
was
Keem's
killed.
alive.
GG.
So that's. Yeah, Keem will do the attack because he hasn't done one yet.
Yeah.
See, what you could have done is you had connected here and here, so you could have put 2 markers in here.
Oh, yeah, I see.
1 more attack, or 1 more range, and then knock that guy out. But that's game. Damn. Wife's gonna do it literally in like 5 minutes. I got to grill on, so make them hot dogs. Yeah, I mean, hey Tim, it's a new faction, man. Nobody knows how to play it.
That's your like 3/4 round play with those guys.
And the thing is, if Tim, you're starting a game, we're like a faction that none of us know how to play. Yeah, it's gonna be hard because nobody can give you any advice. There's no like, oh Tim, you should try this. We don't know what to try, man. Even me here, I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
Yo, honestly, I think Keem has always been the most proficient hero I've always ever had from this faction. Jelana, I feel like is super strong, but I don't get to like use her enough because her movement. She only has 2 movement, whereas Keem has 3.
They have something called. We should try. They have something called skirmishing.
See, if I wouldn't have promoted Keem and left her with 2 attacks, she had quick strike too. So that would have been even more dangerous. But I was trying to do it because if I would have promoted my freaking the Royal Talon, he goes from 3 attack I think to 4 and 6 health.
Dang.
So he gets even from he gets one perk in every single thing.
So here's like they have something called skirmishes now when you play for like just 2 people. What you do is- They have like objectives. Like for example, here's a skirmish map right here. So the map's up like this. It's gonna be the Brawner versus the Heirs.
When
And
you play the scenario.
the objective is destroy the fortress gate before the end of wave 3, or have the most powerful fortress gate at the end of wave 3. And then the only you can only have your starting heroes for the whole scenario.
But it's one person chooses who they play.
Yeah, another person plays other faction.
Okay.
And then they go against each other. The maps are different. And another one's like this, Harvest. Possess the Harvest token at the end of the game. And the Harvest token is like a point on there. You gotta pick it up and possess it. Defeat the track store twice. Teleport 10 minions under your control through teleport. Okay, so whoever does it first wins. There's different objectives. Look at this one. It's like you have 2 different roads.
Mm-hmm.
Defeat the opposing fortress gate neither, and like there's a teleport here, so you try to run through.
the Noron through that.
Yeah, it's the Aurora versus here. It's the Brawner versus Horizon Wrath. The only skirmishes you do like 1-on-1. It's kind of different than just fighting. Defeat all 4.
Right
and,
there,
like,
Aurora.
yeah, like we're here. Like the factions, you already have your spire set up. But you get to defeat the other person's spires first. Whoever kills the spires first.
They're like 2v2s.
Yeah, there's not 2v2s.
The
No.
campaign was fun. I remember we played that.
Dude,
when I
yeah,
first, like,
Co-op
started
campaign is really
Okay.
fun. Really fun, man. Look at this one. Oh, it's like you literally just look at this. Bring the Diviner Cup to the Fortress faction up for completing the objectives. One guy has to bring the cup to the fortress, the other has to stop them.
Good game, good game.
Yeah.
And we learned a lesson not to listen to me, right?
No, it's like dude. Tim's losing from the faction. Probably not the best faction to choose because there's so much complexity in there.
I'm gonna stick with the Ronin. I like them more.
Well, I mean, yeah, Tim, you're playing like a hard faction. Like none of them can play, man. So like it's more frustrating than it's like enjoyable, especially when trying to learn how to play it.
The Ronin play more. I like their.
Dude, honestly, I play the Bronze so much. I play it so much. I love them. I really do. I don't know why people don't play more.
What's this game?
This is Keyforge. It's a card game. It's really cool. I came first place in the tournament, so I got that as an award.
I think that'll be my last game for the night.
That's all right, man. Thanks for playing.
You like the?
Let's get the hot dogs first. Eat some hot dogs before you go.
Oh no, that's fine.
Dude, Company of Heroes though, that's another popular one. Here's a joust.
They're a board game.
Yeah, it's coming next week. It just got shipped out.
That's based off.
The board video.
Oh
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting Command and Conquer.
Yeah, Command and Conquer is another board.
Is that who's making Age of Empires 4 Company of Heroes the same?
Yes.
team?
Yep.
Okay.
Relic. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Relic is the same company making both. I got real how there's just so many.
Hello.
I got a nice stack of.
Oh, that's pretty.
I was at your church today.
Oh, is it the women's conference?
Yeah. Pretty cool. What's
I'll
up,
be
dude?
there tomorrow.
Huh?
I'll be there tomorrow.
It was legit. Worship was awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
What church?
Life Center.
In Harrisburg.
It's not how much enough for you, is it?
It's good. Do you want to see the kids, dude?
Sure.
Let me show you. They just opened up their eyes too.
Are they like crawling at all, or are they just?
Yeah.
Just I was like, oh hell no.
Dude, if I see them dropped off my parents'
So let me
place,
go.
I'm not
Let me
eating.
go put the hot dogs on the grill so we can actually.
Fine.
Yeah, but you ready to eat? What time do you think we'll leave it then?
I wonder if we're on with it.
I swear, he's probably like the worst. I don't know, honestly, we're looking, I think there's too close to the road. Actually, why don't you stick around with the baby? And Foxy, oh, I mean, this is not the Foxy. Yeah, so.
I mean, not like I would be like what am I? Typical cat. We don't know necessarily the typical cat. Pet, what's gonna color?
Yeah, exactly. Like, when talking to two goblins here, I really brought him downstairs and I was like, maybe it's time to, get him out of the closet. But I bring him downstairs, I go wash the dishes, he's like, "Hey, say, come out here, Jesus." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna do." Are you serious?
There was one that was like but then that you also now
Dude, I'm telling you, like, all this kid does is sit on his head again. Look at them. Those are moving. This guy's just sitting here. He's just sitting here. Exactly. He didn't move. Look at him. So, I mean, I guess you're gonna find out, buddy. Nobody will take you. Take a few more too.
Anyways, I'm gonna get going.
Just I'm telling you. One game, you gotta come here. It's gonna happen.